lied. Guess who I have next to me? I have this girl. Yes, I do. Allison. Our friend Chef Allison is with us.
Hey
And
guys.
yeah, and today we are making cinnamon rolls.
You know what's
And I
funny,
tell you,
Calamity Girl? I gotta tell you something. I'm kind of
what?
bummed out we're making cinnamon rolls. You know why?
No?
Because today's National Banana Bread Day. We should have totally made banana bread instead.
Well, on Tuesday, Allison called me and she says, "Guess what?
True
Guess what?
story.
Guess what?"
True story. So
Yeah.
on Tuesday, I always look up what the special national day is. It was Hootie Hoo Day. You guys can go look it back up. On Tuesday, it was National Hootie Hoo Day. No
Yes,
joke.
it was. It was. It was Hootie Hoo Day. And speaking of that, okay, let's say hi to each other. Let's wave. Come on, everybody, let's get your hands up and wave. And for those of us who have bat wings and aren't
And
afraid to
pieces
show it,
and pieces for
and
that
you know what?
way.
This is funny. This is funny because it's really faded a lot, since I've gotten older. But I used to have this birthmark on my arm. Well, I still do, but
I got one. Wait, no, wrong
and
one.
it looks like a bat.
That's cool. I just got one that looks oval.
Okay. Oh, look at everybody. Oh, True, Shannon, Lisa, Cass,
Let's
True
see what's
again, Jasmine, Olivia,
Olivia. Hi,
May.
Olivia.
Oh, May. Yeah.
Sade.
Sade. Oh, hi, sweet one. I'm glad you're
Hi,
back.
Donna Guy.
Oh. Donna God, look at what she got me.
Which one's Wilson? Show us Wilson.
Here's Wilson. Oh, I love it. Hi, Anne. I am so happy to see you. Yes, I'm happy to see you. Baby daddy. Oh, hello. How are you? Yeah. And Olivia, good to see you guys. I'm glad you guys are in. We'll wait for a few minutes and let people start filtering in here for
Make sure
just a
you guys
couple
go give
minutes.
those highs, pieces, and thumbs up.
Yeah. Yes. And share us out. Share us out.
There you guys
Yeah.
go. How's
There you
everybody
go.
day? Is everybody good?
Yeah. Put a one in the chat if you've had a good day. Put a two in the chat if it's been and three if you just want to just roll over and go back to bed and start over. Yeah. All
One
right,
for
Donna
me.
Guy. All right.
One.
Hi,
One
Michelle.
second. I gotta
Don't
grab
you dare.
something.
Sure. Don't you dare, crazy. Uh, my coffee. Okay, Bear. Yeah, I've had a 2 day. Yeah, my day's been a two. Bear, Emma's a two. So yours is okay. You're two. May's a one. Hey, Perna, hi, joining us again from India. Hello, my friend. All right. Cookie, I'm sorry that your day is bad. I hope it gets much better for you because, after all, you just did have a birthday. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Hooty hoo to you. Hooty hoo to you. Well, you know what? People will just keep filtering in. So let's get started. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Because I love to see how this is going to work. It makes me so happy.
all right. So today we're gonna make cinnamon rolls, and we're gonna
Okay.
do the dough. We're gonna do the filling. We're gonna do the topping. We're gonna do it all, and maybe we'll have time to even take a bite before we say goodbye, depending on how today
Gosh,
goes.
get out of here.
Yeah, we'll
Oh my
see. We'll see.
gosh.
If my oven
Okay.
cooperates, because my oven's been not my friend lately, but my oven cooperates, I think that we might be able to actually even take a bite together. So we'll see. However, this dough was particularly, this entire recipe was just so much fun for me. And
Hmm.
Calamity, I was telling her, hey, if you want to do this recipe, it's going to be a minute before I can give it to you because I've been doing it for so long, I don't actually know what to tell people the amounts are
Yeah.
because it's just cooking from the heart,
Hmm. Yep. Yep. That's right. Right here.
And you're going to use
Uh-huh.
that one. Keep that one. That's
I
the
have
one we
been
use
using
to
that
mix.
one. Yep.
That's the one for the dough. That's the one.
Hmm.
Flat,
Because I love
flat
it.
wooden spatula. That's the one for the dough. Good job.
Yes. Yeah.
And we didn't even talk about that. Synced minds, guys. Anyway, so we'll start with the dough and we'll
Yeah.
go from there. Is everybody ready?
I am.
Okay, so this is a yeast dough, and we
Hmm.
use active dry yeast because the way it reacts and the way it is more effervescent means, no offense, but passing gas more.
Hmm.
Um, it gives an elevation to the cinnamon roll to make that really light, fluffy situation. So,
Makes me happy.
if anybody
And
ever
listen
wanted
to.
the difference between active and dry yeast and instant yeast is active dry. Think of it as you have to activate it with nice warm liquid of some sort. And instant dry, you can just throw it all together. It's an instant mix and send it off. So let's
Hmm.
start with our dough. I am
Yeah.
a pastry chef, so I use my trusty dusty scale. Um, I remember a time, once upon a time, when the only scale we had were those little postage scales,
Oh, geez.
the hanging ones. But anyway,
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, you can't use those for this kind of stuff. So we're
You
gonna
could just
start.
take it until you make it. Wait a minute. Olivia has a question.
Go ahead.
Um, Flour. What type of flour do you use?
So we use all-purpose flour for this dough because bread flour or 00 flour is a little bit more dense, a little bit more heavy. It has more gluten, which needs more stretching, more work, more time. And this is more of a I want to wake up. I want to make this. Let's have this in an hour. If you get up and have your coffee, do your meditation, do whatever you do in the morning, maybe even go for a walk, come back, roll it out, set it together. 10 minutes later, have it in the oven, and everybody's having fresh cinnamon rolls in less than 2 hours. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
it doesn't need that long, stretchy, glutinous pulling and pushing. It gets done better, faster, and it still gives you the same result, if that makes sense. Does that make sense
Yes,
to everybody?
to me it does, but I'm sure it's because I've talked about the difference between AP flour and bread flour.
Would you like to take it while I start weighing out
Oh
these
no,
ingredients?
you keep going. We're here to learn, so keep going.
No, no. Actually, you guys, I'm gonna let Calamity Girl go on this one only because she's been telling me about how she's gonna start milling her own
Hmm.
flour,
Let
and
me
this
show you.
chef doesn't even do that. So she's actually kind of the expert. But
Look
I'm
at
gonna
that.
let you know. I'm gonna get my scale and I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm gonna get my butter and my milk ready while she talks to you a little bit about yeast and her milling situation. Butter.
Okay. Well, let me tell you um, how the gluten gets there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're starting.
Well, you're okay. I'm not starting. I'm not doing anything. I'm
Well,
listening.
well, let's go step by step. We'll follow step by step with you.
Well, we're gonna add the.
Wait, what? No, hold on. Let me grab something. Gracie, no, don't you even think of it. Okay, hang tight. Oh gosh, where is it? Oh no, son of a goof.
But we're gonna
Well,
start
I'll
with
just have
milk.
to make it up. Okay. Well,
Either
okay.
way, we're gonna start. What are we? Oh, cut.
Yeah.
Oh, your little director's thing.
Yes, I
Yes.
can't find
Okay, I
where. Oh,
got
it's
you.
right here. I got it.
Cut. So we're gonna start with our butter and our milk, and we're going to put it. I prefer a Pyrex bowl, just because it's the way I live life. But everybody can do whatever they want. It really doesn't matter. And
Hmm.
so I'm gonna tear it out, and we're gonna start with 60 grams unsalted butter. I
Hmm.
use unsalted butter because that way, in anything, you can then control your salt to try to figure it out. Because any butter, even unless you're churning it yourself and you know what your cow eats and all that fun stuff, you're not going to actually know the true salt content of your butter. It can vary, and baking is a precise science. So I always go unsalted butter and then figure it out from there to add salt to any
Okay.
recipe. So I got 21. This is probably gonna put me about 56. 37. Nope, it's not in the middle. 36. Oh, my butter is being difficult today. So Are you getting your butter? Get your butter, girl.
Oh, well, I already have my butter. I already have it done.
Oh, see, she's
Yeah.
cheating. Well, that's why I said you can talk to them about
No,
flour
I
now.
can't. No, I can't because you're too fast.
55.
Yes. So now I just need to make it sure it's at 108. No, I need to warm this up a little bit in the double
So she's going to
boiler.
warm hers up. So you want to get your mixture of flour, not flour, excuse me, butter and milk to about 108 degrees, like a nice hot tub for your finger, because it helps foam up the yeast better. It helps them get a happier little living situation. There's our 60, 60. I hope up, up. It's 61 now. Let's see. 59. Up there's 60. See? And that's the difference in 60, guys. I hope you can see that.
Mhm. Now, what happens if you go over a little or you under a little or
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not going to kill anybody. It's not going to kill anything. It's not going to ruin anything. It's just, your dry ingredients might need more, and if you're not familiar with what you're doing or how you want your dough to feel, you might not get the right amount of viscosity and liquid inside of your dough,
Mhm.
basically.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna go get our milk, and I use 7.5 fluid ounces. I do fluid ounces for this one.
Yes.
So we're gonna go change our unit by tearing.
And I got my thermometer out and
Don't tell her.
okay.
No thermometer.
What?
Nothing.
I heard you say something about don't tell her. I heard you try to be a wink on me.
Let's see if
I still
everybody in
love
the
you though.
chat's laughing because it's not a bad thing. I was just being
Is
silly.
everybody happy? Happy? Come on.
So there we go. 7.5 fluid ounces, perfectly on the dot. I'm gonna throw
Mhm.
it on top of this little pot, put it on medium, let it go, and while we let it melt down,
Mhm.
Calamity has a thermometer, so she set it and forget it situation. She should tell you about her milling situation now.
I've already told them about my milling situation, but
Oh,
I'm
well,
afraid to. You know what? I'll tell them in a little bit because I'm
okay.
afraid to get behind. I
You're
really
not
am
gonna get
afraid to get
behind. We're
behind.
both you're ahead of me. Her butter, her butter and her milk are already melted. She's already got it. She's just bringing it up to temp. I'm like going from like semi fridge to sitting out fun situation, and it's not even hot. I promised her I would go turtle mode. Like if anybody's ever ridden a ride-on mower, there's two modes. There's this little rabbit thing on the front, and there's a little turtle guy on the back.
Yeah.
And I promised her I'd be turtle today.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna
Hi,
try. But
Elsa.
well, you said you're already going, and then you stopped talking about the flowers. So I'm
Oh, well,
turtle.
I was like, hey, I got to be on top of my. This is my game. I got to be on top of my game.
You
So
are on top. This is
I
yours.
am on top. This is ours. This is ours today. You know what? What I will talk about is uh,
Oh,
Allison.
yes.
She has her link tree,
Oh,
and
thank
in
you.
that link tree, her son is
My older
it's
one,
really
the one
precious.
that's this tall.
Yeah, he's 13,
Yeah, he's this tall.
but he's still a little boy.
He's always gonna
He's,
be my baby.
oh, of
Go ahead.
course, of course. So, can you tell them a little bit about your boy and what's
Okay.
going on there, and why there's a link to that in the link tree?
So my older son, he wants to be able to be self-sufficient. He's really interested in different things, so he's working with his family on making freeze-dried candy to fund whatever in his endeavors, whatever it may be, camp, sports, college, etc. So he's been making freeze-dried ice cream or well, there's freeze-dried ice cream, but freeze-dried treats. So he has his own company. that's called Feral Unicorn, and they make different freeze dried treats. There's freeze dried Laffy Taffies. Um, you can contact me through X or my other Instagram, I think, and I can get you in touch so that they can make you a special order of like, spaceman ice cream, freeze dried ice cream. They have freeze dried, these are fruit roll ups. And they all have, if you go to the website, they all have funny names. So there's,
Yeah.
I think these ones are the freeze dried caramel saltwater taffy.
Okay, I'm all over that.
And then this one is freeze dried Charleston chews.
Ooh, I love that.
And then these ones are freeze dried Jolly Rancher chews.
Okay.
And they're all really, really amazing. It's like the most intense flavor. Like if you take a bite of candy normally, times 10.
Oh, sounds good.
You guys want me to try anything? If the can the mods do a vote?
What? On
Can the
what you
mods
talking
do a
about?
vote? If they want me to try something. Can
Oh,
I see that? Maya,
yeah.
yes, I will show you the saltwater taffy. Give me 1 second. I'll walk back. I'm just
Hi, Maya.
see. I'm just trying to see because
Yeah, we're
Calamity's
killing,
ahead of
trying to
me.
kill
So
some time.
Calamity, if yours is at 108, can you add your
Yeah.
yeast and your sugar? So we're
Hmm.
gonna use active dry yeast, and then we're gonna add 20 grams of sugar. Just plain white sugar is fine. You don't have to go crazy with turbinado. You know what I mean? Just sugar's sugar. So saltwater taffy is here.
Okay, mine's mixed together. Whoops. And
And
I'm gonna set
then
it there and let it foam.
just let it foam up. So that takes about 10 minutes, depending on if you get your jacuzzi right. That's what I always
Okay.
call it when I'm cooking. And then I add my yeast. I'm like, it's going in the jacuzzi. Try the
Jacuzzi
ice cream.
time. Woohoo. Yeah.
But
I like
they ship
the
all over the United States. So, and I promised them, I was like, I'll talk to Calamity. I mean, I know you guys are putting your heart and soul into this. So, but they ship the United States and you guys can pick what you want. And they're working on trying to do more. They've just been selling out a lot at their local markets, farmers markets and stuff like that. So, artisan markets.
that's great. That's great.
So their online hasn't been able to kind of keep up, but I'm sure they're gonna figure out something to increase their demands. Pretty sure. Hey, Efog, nice to
Absolutely.
see you.
Okay. Hi, Frog. How are you doing, sweet pea?
See, she's going turtle. I'm turtle, and
Yeah,
she's not.
I'm not. Okay. Um,
So
let's
what else I was gonna tell you guys? Oh, so did you guys know that there's fruit that has natural yeast? Like, I'm sure you guys understand. Do people know that grapes have natural yeast
I didn't know that.
on the outside of the skin? That's what ferments the makes wine.
Get out. Really? Harold?
Yeah, and so organic and natural components such as grapes, apples picked fresh from the orchards, and certain other fruits have a naturally growing yeast on their
Mm-hmm.
outside. So here's a cool trick. If you ever want to make like a sweetbread, when you're
Mm-hmm.
doing your yeast for your liquid, for your
Mm-hmm.
activation, you can always
Yeah.
go to like in the fall time, if you live in a place that has fresh apple orchards, you can go pick those fresh apples, juice them, utilize that juice as your activation liquid and really change up the flavor of the yeast that you either have in your fridge or your packet. And it's just like this whole almost umami bomb in
Oh.
its own way if you're a real bread aficionado, I should say. But it's pretty cool. And you can do the same with grapes. Think like, let me see. Grapes, cranberries are a little tart, but I'll give you guys some references in a minute. I have to think about it, but there's so many different things. I just prefer using apples. I have like this really wonderful, I call it apple pie bread because
Mm.
I go when the apple
Oh.
orchards are fresh and ripe around late September, early October. Pick
Yeah.
them,
Yeah.
juice them, and because the natural
So,
yeast and then the other yeast, they make this own fusion because the yeast you buy in a store has its own flavor profile. That's like why they always say San Francisco sourdough tastes like this and New York bagels taste like that because of different things from, yeast profiles, water profiles, etc. All right, so I
Lisa
bet you
Ford
I'm
is
zucchini.
asking about crab apples.
I mean, you could
Oh,
use
wait a
them.
minute. Where's your thermometer, you stinker?
What? What are we talking about? Wait, hold on. Who
What?
said anything about a
Broccoli?
thermometer? I got
Broccoli?
caught. I got caught, guys.
Yeah,
She
you
figured
got
it
caught.
out. She
I
figured me
did. I'm
out.
smart. I'm a smart cookie.
She figured me out, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it feels like a nice jacuzzi. Mine's actually a little hot, so it's gonna have to wait a second. While I'm waiting, how's your foam? Let's see your foam. Show everybody your foamy guy. Your
All right.
yeast and their
Well,
flatulation, as
it's
we'll call
just
it.
getting ready to start to foam up a little bit.
Only? Okay. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. Let it let
Yeah.
it let it let her be. And you said it's cold in your house, right?
Well, yes, my house is cool. Yeah.
Okay, so when you
Until,
have a situation like that, because you have brought it up, the outside is gonna can condense and like come in on that and seize up your bowl and make your liquid cooler faster than mine might be when it's sunny and 70 out, like San Diego's supposed to be for the first time in I don't know how long. But you can always put plastic wrap over it and
hmm
then put a nice warm towel. So why don't you try
hmm
that and let it foam up the rest of the way while we're waiting for mine to cool off? Because once mine
over
cools
the
off to the
plastic
perfect,
or the dough?
trust me,
Over the, no,
plastic wrap and then a hot towel
over the,
over your guy.
okay, I missed that part. See, okay, for those of you who don't know, my multiple sclerosis is, I have mainly a lot of problems with cognitive skills. And sometimes trying to get something from A to B, it comes out Q.
And I'm a
So,
total jerk.
I have to,
Sorry.
yeah. No, that's okay. That's okay.
I'm a jerk, guys.
Um, you're not a jerk. I
Yeah, I
thought you
am. I
did
try
say
to
that.
trick you about my thermometer because while you're back there measuring, I'm like, I'm not going to use a thermometer. Don't tell. I was just being
Well, you
silly. I
probably,
apologize.
why? Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh. See, I don't have the great wrap. Okay, now let me get
I always
a,
something.
I know,
What's up,
let me
Vincent
get,
Joy?
hang on. Let me get a warm towel. I'll just warm it up, put some water on it, and then throw it in the
Just
microwave.
hot water. Did you guys
Well,
also know that it's National Hospitality Worker Appreciation Day? So if you go out to eat, thank the people that serve you your food. If you're staying at a hotel, thank all the people helping you out. Just be kind. If
yes,
back in our day,
be
we used to
kind.
say things like "be kind, rewind," but nobody knows what that means
Absolutely.
anymore. These kids, right?
Well, nobody under 30, I don't
You
think.
know, when I was living in San Francisco in 2012, we still had a Blockbuster Video over by the Safeway in the neighborhood I lived.
Did you really?
Yeah, 2012. I remember because I was poor as all get up because I
Get
lived in
out.
San
Hmm.
Francisco in 2012 and I'd still rent movies
Oh my
because
gosh. Yeah.
the Safeway store was right here and it was on this corner. And there was a really good Chinese place on the opposite side of the Blockbuster. True story.
Oh, we have, you wouldn't think that because the Mexican food up here,
Hmm.
it's the best in the Calamity Kitchen. Okay. Look at me. I'm, I'm bone white, the total gringa. Um, and for some reason, the Mexican food up here stinks. But the Chinese food is off the chain at
Because you're
San
near
Buffet.
Canada, right? You're near Canada, right?
Well, I'm just under Montana, and my square is under Montana and next to Idaho. That's
Okay.
7 hours.
Well, you're
Yeah.
closer to Canada than you are Mexico, and there's a lot of Chinese Canadians.
You
True story.
know, yeah, I believe that. I believe that. And some of the best Mexican food that I ever had was in Rosarita Beach. Yeah.
We have a restaurant near where I live. I'm not going to give the name because I don't want to give people that much
Hmm.
information. But it's a Chinese Mexican restaurant where it's Chinese food, but the entire menu is in Spanish.
Oh
And
my
and
gosh.
I think Cantonese is the other one. But no joke.
Okay. Okay.
So I
Yeah.
have mixed mine's done. How's yours doing? Let's see your phone. Well, no, no, no. Let's give 30 more seconds because I don't want you to push it. I want to push it.
Well, I'm here. Okay, hang on. I am foaming up pretty good. I'm
That's
foaming up.
sad. I'm sorry,
This
Uncle
is
Adam's
working.
Vegetarian Kitchen. That makes me sad.
What's
And on a
sad?
side note, he
I
said
don't
that
like sad things.
he said his local video store didn't close until 2021.
Oh
It
my
made it
gosh.
that long.
Wow. Wow. Well, I remember before I got injured, I
Hmm.
used to be a flight attendant. And I remember I was in Melvis and Memphis. I'm sorry, Memphis.
Hmm.
And we we had a really long layover and then a mechanical. And I wanted to watch a movie.
Right.
And so then I just, oh, well, just, cruise the internet. And I came across Netflix, and that day they started streaming. And I was
Oh,
like,
like the rent you Netflixes?
mm-hmm, yeah. And so I streamed my first movie. Yeah,
That's pretty awesome.
yeah, it
That's
was.
pretty
It
awesome.
was. Hi, Elon. Elon Musk has joined us. He's
Okay.
a Canuck. He's a Canuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've always given him a hard time. I'll stop.
Yeah, you know what? Elon is good at giving us a hard time back. We give him a hard time too, but we love our Elon.
Yeah, I'll be kind and I'll not rewind. But did you guys know it is also okay? In the chat, I want to hear everybody's favorite Olympic event in the Winter Olympics specifically, okay? Winter Olympics, please. And give me 1 second. I got to grab one thing, okay?
Okay, I have a few things. Yeah.
Buddy, and when I get back, I'm going to tell you something.
Okay. You like
And
the
no
bobsled?
whispering.
Oh my
Bobsled.
gosh,
Okay, everybody go.
I love bobsled. Oh, that is so fun. Yeah, and uh, but that makes me nervous. Now, I have a cousin who just recently married a girl who, she's one of those, that goes down, all like that, scares the daylights out of me. Oh, ice skating. I love ice skating and ice dancing. Oh, you know, I think ice dancing is just beautiful. Yeah. And Elon wants a beer. We'll go crack a beer, Elon. Yeah. And Sean White snowboarding, the flying tomato. That's right. Yeah, he's retired now, isn't he? Yeah. I'm with you, Lisa, too. I'm with you. Smash. Next question. Hey, Trash.
Sorry, I had to go
This is
potty.
our Trash. This is our stream.
Okay.
Okay. So,
So here's the
um,
fun thing. So my favorite one is curling. That's the one where you like throw the little rock
oh,
and then you
hmm,
sweep and they have the cute little black shoes and they never slip. That's my favorite.
yeah.
So
Oh,
today,
really?
and I S everybody not. Are you ready? And this
Yeah.
is how I wrote it in my show notes. For everyone who likes people who sweep ice and the best Olympic sport is, it's curling is cool day. I'm not lying. I was so excited because I love curling. That's mine. I'm like, Because okay, just so everybody knows, I actually take this extremely seriously for not ever doing this before, but like it's how my brain works. And
Mhm.
so I take the time to like write all these show notes and collaborate with Calamity prior to us doing anything so that we know so we can like, not
Mhm.
that's gross. You know what I mean? Like
Oh my
vibe.
gosh. Let me walk away.
I'm sorry. That's not what I
It's
meant.
okay.
I'm sorry. It just looked so bad. All right. So I'm foamy now. Oh,
Accident is dying. He's dying.
I'm foamy now, but that's what I meant. So let's go.
Mm,
So we're going to take
okay.
400 grams all purpose
It's all
flour.
about.
No, you want the flat. You want the flatty.
I know. Yeah, but I was just. Oh no.
So you're going to
I
add it
was.
in thirds. We're going to start with a raggedy succession of love. So there's
Okay.
about a
Hold
third.
on. Hold on. You're a little ahead
Holding
of me
on.
now.
Holding on. You're here. There's nothing to fear. I'm just joking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if
Hey,
that
I'm
was
stoned.
terrible. I'm
I
sorry if
am
I failed.
stoned.
She's
I'm
foamed out.
stoned.
I'm sorry. I'm
I'm
sorry. I was
stoned.
just joking. I was holding on like Jack,
My
don't let go.
heart will go on.
Sorry.
Okay, let me change my bowl
I'm sorry,
into a
Lisa.
glass
I'm just
bowl
trying
so
to
I don't
change it up,
look
bro.
stupid. Okay, hold on.
I'm holding on. I'm holding on to my spoon.
You know, it's funny, the
Very
margaritas,
tight.
I think it was true that said when, oh my God. Okay, I've
So
got my 400 grams of
So I
flour.
yeah, and so you're gonna add it in by thirds. So add a third of it in and stop, and then you're just gonna paddle back and forth to make kind of like a raggedy situation, just very slowly. Just kind of incorporate it, but not really super do anything. Everybody can see this and see what I'm talking about. It's kind of like I need to stop using
Oh,
like. That's gonna be my plan. So we're going to
what's
move
your
it back
plan?
and forth to make a very raggedy, loose dough.
Your
It's gonna
directions
be
didn't
thicker,
say
it's
that,
gonna be
but
I'm sorry, it's gonna be thi again, I promise, I'm sorry, I've been making this for years. So it's gonna be thicker than a pancake dough, but thinner than your
hmm.
second stage of your bread dough. Once you get just like that, you're gonna add another third in.
Wait, you moved that fast. Oh shoot. Okay.
Take your
I'm
time,
moving
take
on,
your
guys.
time. I'm
No,
waiting.
I can't. If I take my time, you take off.
I'm taking my time, I'm not doing anything. But you're gonna also add your salt, 5 grams of salt into yeah, 5 grams of salt. And then you'll slowly paddle back and forth once you get there as well, and I'll just take my time doing this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to be turtle. I went potty and I'm not turtling right. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I went the other one. Crap. Sorry. My brain is having a bad time right now. I'm gonna change the subject. Hey, Calamity, did you
Uh-oh.
tell them why we were taking a few minutes to be ready?
No.
Because I had to eat my tacos.
Well,
My delicious birria
no.
tacos. I was so hungry, you guys.
Jeez.
I went
It
to
was
work
National
today.
Taco Day too.
It's not National Taco Day, that's my birthday.
Oh, whose
Yesterday was
birthday?
margarita day, though, but I don't drink, so
You know what? You're right. Reminded me. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
I did something.
Okay. In the front of my home. Let me show
Mhm.
you. Okay.
Let's go.
Out
Yes,
the
let's go.
windows, straight across was a huge bird, and I think it was an eagle that just flew by.
Oh, I
So
haven't checked
that
on
kind of caught
Shadow and
my
Jackie in a while.
attention. So
Calamity, how are Shadow and Jackie doing? Shouldn't they have had one of the eggs hatch yet?
you would think so. I don't know, but maybe she's in menopause like me. It can
No, but
happen.
she laid 3 eggs.
Well, yeah, that doesn't mean that, Okay, true story.
Go
my
for it.
neighbor, he is a falconer. Okay.
Oh, one of those
And
cool people. I like them.
hmm and he has people come from all over the world to hunt with him. And
Hunt?
because he
Like hunt
uses it
what?
for hunting, huh?
What does he hunt? Like elk and what do you guys hunt?
Everything, yeah. But with the falcons and the hawks, can I stick my hands in here now?
No. Let me see it.
Oh,
Bring it up. No, you're on second stage. Is
no,
it
I'm
all
not. I
mixed
just
together?
poured in the third stage. I
Oh,
just
well, yeah,
poured
if you
in.
have your third stage in, but did you use all of it or did you use most of it or did you use some of it?
I used all of it.
Oh, well, then you might be adding liquid because you didn't let me say something. All right, hands. So use a plastic spat to clean off your other spat to get it perfect so you don't lose any dough.
Let me throw a. Let me get just a hint of some water.
Yes, water time. That's where I had to go potty.
Okay.
I think next month is Sjogren's Syndrome Awareness Month.
Is it? Next
I
month
think
is
so.
multiple sclerosis
Yeah, I
awareness.
think they're both the same month. That's why I was thinking that because I'm like, I know
Yeah.
it's two of my comorbidities. And I still clean houses and I'm a mom, guys. You know how I do
Yeah.
it? I eat really, 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 really clean. I don't
And
eat
by the grace of
junk
God.
food, crap food. I eat as healthy as I can. I cook as much as I can. I'm going to learn from Calamity how to start milling my own grains because
Yes.
it's starting to get to the point where you can't even trust what you're purchasing in the store. And I
Hmm.
just, so,
Well,
well, not in
I'll
the
tell you
store, but
something.
like specialty stores. So I'm also doing what she's doing, but I'm adding it
So,
slowly. So this is how much I have left from the 400 grams.
of course you do.
Did you add your salt in your second
Yes,
stage?
I
Okay.
did. I like this dough better than the other one.
So I wasn't gonna share this with everybody, but this is actually this dough recipe is generational Japanese milk bread dough recipe that's been passed down. So if you don't want to make cinnamon rolls, you can break this up or you can put it in a loaf pan and it'll pretty much be if you've ever had Japanese milk bread, that's what this is.
Oh, oh my gosh.
They make
Okay.
great like this dough recipe right here will make four nice size hamburger buns, one nice size little loaf. And see, I'm just
Oh,
adding a
that's
little
nice.
flour at a time,
Of course you
so
are.
I'm not over.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not over, like taking the hydration out too quickly. I'm taking the time to feel the dough. When if it's sticking to the hand or sticking in the bowl, I know it's time to add a little bit more. But we add
Hmm.
just a small amount at a time, so we're feeling for that right perfect amount where it doesn't stick to your hand, it doesn't stick to the bowl, but it's moving in like
Hmm.
a. Does this feel like warm Play-Doh to you? Is that
Yes.
what you would? So
Yes. And you know what? It's something that you just want to keep playing with. It's nice. It's
and
a
so
great
we
dough.
turn it, and when you're working with it, you just turn it and push it, throw it, turn it and push it and throw it. And then as you feel it getting sticky again, you do the same thing and you just repeat the process until again it doesn't stick to your hands, it doesn't stick to the bowl, it's not clumpy, it's elasticy, it gets a kind of satin sheen because of the butter. It's a
Hmm.
really happy, it's a happy little bread, friends. It's a happy little
Yeah.
bread.
Now, why won't you use bread flour in it? Is it because AP is just more airy and it has less gluten and all that stuff? Don't you
All
want some
right, so
gluten
everybody,
for?
this is hey. So I'm gonna say right now, everybody, this may be a trigger warning. So if you're triggered by any kind of World War II PTSD, especially anything that happened to people of different countries of war, or even our country of war, I would turn it off for about 3 minutes and come right back. Okay. The reason we use all-purpose flour is because my grandma was a Japanese war bride.
Okay.
And so the way that she learned it from her country, how they have their flour and everything like that, she wasn't capable of producing that exact situation when she came here because she was
Oh.
assimilated and forced to behave a certain way. And some
Okay.
of the things that they threw at them were the Betty Crocker cookbook in 1950 something, and
Mhm.
Campbell's soup packets, and the flour that she says is not correct. But she
Okay.
learned over the time to adapt and assimilate as she did as a survivor of the atomic bombing in Nagasaki at 12 years old, to living as a lots of things. She is she was the most wonderful woman in the world. But the reason we
Mhm.
don't use bread flour is because there is, in her words, and was in her words, no correct way to make it if you can't get what we had there. Because I'm sure a
Okay.
Japanese wheat berry would be completely different than what we get here, if that makes sense. So that is why we
Mhm.
use AP flour, because this is Bachan's recipe. And this is what
Okay.
she had to work with when she came here
I
after the war.
love that story. I love that story. Eddie, thank you for that. That was very nice, Eddie. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
guys.
you so much.
So as you can see, I'm still adding a little bit more flour because it's still just a bit sticky, but I believe right now where I'm feeling my situation, the noise I'm hearing, the feeling between my hands, that this is going to be my last flour add, and this is about what I'm left with. And
Oh,
everybody's going to be
Moses.
left with different stuff because elevation changes things. If you actually cook off too much of your milk fat, if you get
Mhm.
your liquid too hot, how your butter is formed, all kinds of things will make your viscosity different in your dough and how much you
Mhm.
need. That's why the 400 milligrams is approximated for the dough and what you'll need to roll it out after it proofs
Great.
to turn into the cinnamon rolls. Am I keeping everybody's like I apologize if like I'm
I think
talking out of
so. I think
okay.
so. Hey, put a one in the chat if you're following and it's okay, and put a two in the chat if you want us to just like
Slow it
whatever.
down. Slow it
Yeah, slow
down.
it down. You know, I really like the feel of this dough. It's very, it's silky.
That's
Yeah,
I'm glad you like it.
yeah, I
It kind of
do.
it gives pat a choux vibes, you know what I mean, with the warm milk and the warm butter, but it's not
Mhm.
completely cooked because it's not scalded and we're not using eggs.
Yeah.
But it's still got this different. It's a very different bread. So
Mhm. I love
look,
it.
welcome cloudy day. You're not late. I'm trying to be turtle so that we're on the
Oh,
same
oh,
thing.
hold on. I have a cloudy day came in. I have to do this. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it 'cause it took so long to bake it. And I'll never have that recipe again. Come on, Alison, finish it.
I don't
Oh
know that song.
no. You don't remember that song, MacArthur Park? Oh wow.
Dude,
I don't know.
I'm not I'm a little year I'm a couple years older than your son, remember?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
My music is 90s and some 80s that was obscure and some 70s because my parents were like 70s rockers, but that's
Okay.
about it.
Okay. Yeah. So now are you yeah, okay, I got my mat out.
So now we got we got it situated. We're going to put it back in the bowl. We're going to cover it with plastic and a hot towel and we're going to let it proof. So how's your proof coming, Calamity, on your other
It's
guy
doubled
that
in
we were not?
size, but it's not like yours.
Well, that's okay. You can. I just wanted to know so if it's not overproofing, we can start and teach them. Well, wait, hold on. Let me think. And then we can show them punch it down. Oh, yeah. No, we need to do the filling. Let's start with the filling. So let's take a break and let people ask questions and
Okay.
see how everybody's doing and stuff like that. And I'm gonna
Okay.
wash my hands.
Let me get I'm a little slower. I'm older. I'm
Take
old.
your time. I'm washing my hands,
Hi,
but I can't
Christine
hold the
Abrams.
phone while I'm washing my hands.
Sophia and True. I love me some True. You know, I learned so much from her. I really do. Okay. And let me grab that warm. Let me warm this up.
Oh yeah, I need to get my hot pack. Well, I'm not going to because
Me gusta como cocina la chef Donna Calamity. um,
ella tiene una buena cocina. Toda la casa está mejor a mí cuando estoy mirando las películas, yo sé, ¿cómo se dice? De Calamity. Hay tiempos cuando estoy oyendo ella, pero estás mirando a pasado de ella porque es una bonita casa. Totalmente yo pienso.
Toda. Toda Rabba. I'll answer you in Hebrew. Thank you very much.
I do not know Hebrew. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I can get by with some Spanish, but I can't, complete like you just did. But I can get by.
So
Okay.
we're gonna do our filling next, yes? But we
Okay.
wanted to let people ask questions and all that fun stuff.
Okay, let me get
Right?
the recipe up first.
Take your time. So I have mine sitting aside to proof. So just so everybody knows,
salted butter.
if everybody needs to know, if you want to
Cinnamon
not have to wait, if you have a cold house, you can take your oven, turn it to 200 degrees Fahrenheit for about 2 to 3 minutes. Turn it off, wait about 5 minutes with your dough, and then put it in there, covered with the towel and everything. And it'll help along the process, especially if your home is cold. I mean, if you have a really good oven, 1 minute. But I have a crappy oven. You guys are going to experience the fun of me relighting my pilot because I have replaced my igniter 100 times. There's something wrong somewhere. But I'm stubborn and I fix everything myself instead of paying people.
Hey, you know what? I'm all about saving a buck.
It's not about saving a buck. I'm smart enough to figure this out. It's like it's a problem solving thing for me.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, Alison is autistic, functioning, very high
just
functioning.
very yeah, it was. They always just couldn't figure out what the heck's going on with me. But it's cool because I always found ways. That's why I did the cooking thing because then I could just be in my own space, make the colors in my mouth from the plate to the pictures and create and live my best
I think
life.
it's terrific.
But sometimes my mind gets the best of me. I don't know. I was saying something to Calamity earlier and she was just laughing at me about how my brain was just putting together. I don't remember what we were saying, but it made me laugh.
Well, my brain, it doesn't, because of the lesions, and so trying to get from point A to point B, I have to go on detours sometimes.
Everybody's got a
Yeah,
detour. So are we ready to make the filling?
I am. Let me get
Alright.
the recipe.
So I got my scale back. I got my
And I
scale,
got
my
my
trusty
scale back.
dusty.
Okay.
I'm gonna get another new bowl.
I have a bowl. I have a bowl. How big a bowl?
So, I use half my head, like if I were to give myself a bowl cut, I suppose.
Okay, I can do that.
There you go. There you go.
There we go.
I don't know. It would be like, is it Jeff? Which one had that? Was it Jeff Bridges or was it Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber?
Jim Carrey, Dumb and Dumber.
Okay, so yeah, just think of what half of Jim Carrey's head would look like in your brain.
Oh my God. Oh, you kill me. Oh, you kill me.
My brain works very picturesque.
Well, you know what? All of our brains work in different, different ways. Okay.
So our filling is going to have 8 ounces of softened butter. And the importance of softening is if you try to spread anything on your dough and it's not soft, you're just
Okay,
going to
wait a
tear your
minute.
dough. Okay, sorry.
So what are we doing? 8 ounces of the cream cheese or the?
No, softened butter. We're doing filling.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, hold on. Okay, I was on the wrong thing. Okay.
And 8 ounces is a half a pound for everybody else, or 2 sticks. Unsalted again, because you can add more, you can't take out. And
Yeah.
salty stuff is not always the best. Sorry, guys, I'm going to take you with me to the spice closet. And I might have to turn on some lights here because the sun goes down fast. Like it goes good, and then all of a sudden it just. So give me a second to turn on some lights.
I'm going to use my little wait, I forgot the name of what you called it.
Molcajete.
Molcajete. That's what I'm going to use. So 3
She's gonna use
tablespoons
your
of cinnamon.
mortar and pestle.
That's right.
No, don't do
which
that,
we're
hands.
going for the Spanish.
Hold on.
Okay.
Together.
Oh, stop.
No, I'm trying to make a different hand signal that's not weird. So I was trying this, but I don't know if that works. Dude, I'm
Okay.
done. I'm just stopping gesticulations today.
Allison, you're very funny. You're a lot funnier than you know. You know, I tell, Kat, one of our moderators, she's the same way. She's funnier than she realizes.
So our filling has 8 ounces of softened unsalted butter, 3 tablespoons of cinnamon, and just in case you weren't on our last show, we're gonna make our spices hot. We're gonna toast them up because it changes the flavor profile. You can watch our last video if you want to learn more about the warming properties. But this one is my particular favorite because we use 3 tablespoons, which is a lot, you think. But when you have that unctuous, buttery, sugary filling, the cinnamon actually counteracts the sugars, so you don't have that big spike in your blood sugar because cinnamon helps with that. Yep,
Isn't
absolutely.
that pretty? I just grated the nutmeg. Isn't that pretty?
You did the ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. You did the ch-ch-ch.
I did the ch-ch-ch. Okay, and 1/4 teaspoon allspice. Hi, Scratchy.
So then we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg and allspice. And I like to add ginger. And there's 2 different kinds of ways you can add the ginger. You can add it fresh or you can add it dry. If you add dry ginger, it plays with the flavor of the cream cheese frosting on a very higher level. The ground ginger is a more mute flavor that you get the ginger, but it's not so intense. But if you're awesome, but if you're really willing to, you can do that with a fresh ginger.
Okay.
And we can talk about that in a second, but we're going to toast our spices.
Well, around Passover time, I always have a ginger root. Yeah, because
do you use fresh ginger for gingerbread?
Well, yeah, sometimes if I have a ginger root, absolutely. Okay, and
did you know you can grow ginger in your house?
No.
Yeah, get a ginger root. I'll give you information on it. You can grow your own ginger root. It's not like me having to send you lemons, but you can definitely grow your own ginger root for sure.
Nice.
Is everybody learning stuff? So we're going to toast our spices. She has a thing where she's using her own friction to heat it up. I'm going to use a frying pan that's super hot and then toast it up. And we're going to add it to our butter mixture. Another ingredient in our butter mixture is 100 grams brown sugar. So I'm going to turn my scale on.
Oh, gosh. Hold on.
No, take your time. I'm just letting him know what we're going to do. I mean.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going. I was like, okay, time out. Wait a minute.
No. I'm just letting him know. I'm going to turn my scale on and we'll get ready to weigh out the brown sugar while we're waiting for our spices to toast on my end. She's doing her thing. So I'll toss it. And you'll be able to smell it because you can smell your spice before toasting it and after, and they have a totally different spice flavor profile in your nostrils.
I noticed that last time with the last thing we made with the Swedish meatballs.
Mm-hmm.
I really noticed it. And because it, like you said, it brings the flavor from here to here.
Did you appreciated that? Did anybody else Can I get a 1 in the chat if anybody has tried that recipe yet? By the way, I'm just interested to know.
Hi, you. Okay,
Just so
so I
everybody
just
knows,
throw
I'm
this on
taking
top of
fresh
my butter.
ginger. I'm taking my ginger and I'm peeling it with the back of a spoon. So if you have fresh ginger, you can take the back of your spoon and pull down, and it won't take
Oh,
the flesh off. It'll just take the thin skin off,
okay,
just so everybody knows.
nice. Okay, so these are heated. These are good. So do I throw this in my butter on top of my butter?
Yep, right on top of your butter.
Okay. Somebody said
Doing
it
the
looks
same
like they're
thing.
making medicine.
Sorry.
Okay.
And then I'll use sorry.
Gosh, that smells
I'll
so
invest
good.
if anybody ends up donating to my channel or her channel or whatever the way the link tree thing she was telling me about, I'll buy one of those tripody things. So I'm not holding it up on the Cuisinart. I'm trying,
Well,
guys.
I have my gimbal. I'm using my gimbal, and I have it stacked on a couple of flower buckets.
So once we do that, we're gonna weigh out 100 grams of brown sugar. I prefer light brown sugar.
Okay.
You should use medium to light brown sugar so it's not too overpowering with that almost molassesy flavor.
Okay. Oh my
And
gosh.
then we
You know
also
what?
have to add salt.
How much? How much?
100
100
grams.
grams.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, I forgot to make some brown sugar up ahead of time. So,
I'll take my time. We also will be adding 5 grams of salt, but she weighed that out. So what I do when I'm doing these recipes, I have them in order. And so when I add each ingredient, I just tear it out and I start again. So I don't have to like constantly weigh things or use lots of bowls. I can just do the recipe in order in one bowl. Is everybody having a good time and learning stuff? Or I sorry, I haven't asked. And hi, everybody.
well, why don't you ask them? Everybody, if you're enjoying this, if we're getting something out of the chat, let us know. Okay.
I think my nervousness got to me, guys.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm not being as
Okay, 100
interactive this
grams.
time. Yep, 100 grams. I'm at 94.
Oh,
And
I meant 92.
oh, there we go. Perfection.
103.
Oh.
Yeah. 101. There we go. Boom. In the bowl.
And then you
Okay.
can add your 5
And
grams of
then
salt.
1 teaspoon of salt, put it down.
And while
Okay.
she's doing that, I'm going to show you guys something. So if you're brave enough to add the fresh ginger, let's have a discussion. This discussion is coming up again, okay? It's called
Okay.
micro brunoise. No, you do your thing while I talk to them
I'm
about
listening.
micro brunoise.
Okay.
So,
Well, no, what do I do with this? Do I mix it up?
yeah, you're going to mix it up. Did you add your salt?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to mix it up. I like to use a pastry cutter just because it's
Okay.
easier. Or you can
Mm-hmm.
use a hand beater on low or
I
a
have a
hand
pastry
mixer on
cutter.
low. Either way, they work both just as fine. So I'm going to cut it into like a nice little plank, like rectangle guy. And then I'm going to take him and we're going to go very thin, super, super thin. Like you almost want to be able to see through it thin. And once you're there, you'll pull it down. Try to line it up. Not perfect today, guys. We'll get perfect for the other one that I was practicing and thinking about. And this one was last minute because I just wanted it this way. And you're going to try to go very slightly, no fast, no slow, because you want the smallest, littlest, teeniest batons ever. It's called a micro brunoise.
A micro
Brunoise.
brunoise.
Yeah, like Chris Benoit. He's a wrestler, but
Yeah. I'm not familiar with him, but I'll go with it.
Then you'll turn it.
Huh? Okay.
Ask Damon. Ask Damon.
Okay.
And then you'll go back and do the same thing the other way. Very, 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 very seriously fine, intensely fine chop. But we're going to come back to that when we do the topping, right? We
That's
talked about
right.
that.
Yep.
And if your brunoise is not perfect the first time, you can always run your knife through it and make it more of a mince. But think of it as a perfect mince. And I'm going to add that into mine. And some salt. See, I'm trying to turtle for her.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm trying, guys.
Hey, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
So I like to smash I like to smash it all into one situation cohesively. She has her way. And then I'll turn it using the side. So how's your dough, you think, Calamity? Should we go check it to see? Because you look like you're nice and mixed.
Okay.
So
Well,
if
my
you can make
dough
it,
it's
so
definitely
Calamity's Girls is nice and mixed, and once you get that cohesively, as long as you don't see blonde streaks of butter. Sorry, it's that like light time of day. I'm gonna have to figure this out, guys. Ah, Calamity.
you had a calamity.
I'm just making a
It's
joke,
not
but
just me.
no blonde. Yeah, it follows you like you always said, sweetheart.
It does. It
Just
does.
like hers.
You know what?
You can see.
Damon has my luck. Definitely.
And then you can always take the back of a tasting spoon. Calamity, taste it. It's not too sugary, not too cinnamony, not too buttery.
That's delicious.
Isn't that fire? Fire.
Fire.
Right.
That's fire.
So we'll leave that aside and let's go roll out some dough.
Okay.
So we decided to do some YouTube stream magic, friends, and pre-make some dough that was already proofed so that we can roll it out with you and have some fun with you. Is that cool with everybody? Or do you guys want to go play like an hour of Family Feud and pyramids?
No,
Let me know. Let her know.
We're here to cook. Let's cook. Let's bake.
So feel free to talk amongst yourself. I have to reset. I'm a very particular way about things. So I'm going to wipe this up and then we're going to meet over on my next station. Okay. But thank you guys, everybody who's enjoying this, all 43 of you that are here, all the 55 likes. I know it's a little bit different than last time. I didn't get a chance to tell everybody about it. I wasn't feeling good this week. It's been a fun mom week of dealing with teachers and soccer and
honey, we could have 3 people in here, but the video still goes and people still go back and watch and watch and watch.
Oh no, we're all good. I'm gonna wash my hands. Keep talking. I can hear y'all.
I had a video that I did yesterday, a short, and you know that song that's going around. Don't take these. You know that guy. I did a short, and then just today at about 2:00, it shot at 5,000 views. No joke.
Oh,
I about died.
All right, guys. By the way, Feral Unicorn, my oldest son's little freeze dried thing. Everybody voted. Here's the ice cream.
Now look close to the camera.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I need my specs.
It turns into whipped cream. The white stuff, the ice cream, it like turns into whipped cream on your tongue.
Oh.
And it's like the cookie, not soggy, but still the soggy flavor.
Oh Does it taste like an ice cream sandwich?
Mm-hmm. All the best parts. When the sides are melting, and when the soggy outside is soggy, but it's crunchy. Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Tell me more.
No.
Go on.
We're gonna just send you some because oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I don't actually eat sweets. I just asked to share, but that was freaking flaming good.
Oh, yeah,
Liz,
yeah.
come over and
I,
get some.
I'm
Oh
I'm
my
gonna have
God.
to buy
Liz,
some of
drive
that.
here now and then you can tell them, and then you could say, I just tried some and she's not like my best friend's in the chat. I just saw that. Dude,
Hi, Liz.
dude, 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 dude,
Shut
dude.
up and
All
make a
right.
sandwich. Thanks, Xavier.
Let me know when you're ready to start
How about
rolling out dough.
we'll make uh yeah, we'll make a cinnamon roll and you can't have any. I'm
That's
just
mean.
kidding.
Why are we being
I
mean to
was just
people right
kidding.
now?
I
Why?
was
What?
just
This
kidding.
actually, Calamity. That's not okay. Hey, do you know what else today is?
Gosh.
Today is International Stand Up to Bullying Day.
I don't
So
bully.
that's not cool.
I am not a bully. I'm anything but a bully. Okay, if anybody thinks I'm a bully, put a 1 in the
He's
chat.
not.
If they
I'm
think
being
I'm not a
silly.
bully, put a 2.
I'm just being silly, sweetness. I'm sorry. I
Oh my
had
gosh,
to.
I'm
Because
starting
it's
out
true.
with a hot
You guys,
flash.
where is it?
Oh my
Here,
gosh.
look. Hot flash. But here, look.
Yeah.
I got it down. And do you guys know that there's a chef out there? His name's Zachary, or Jeffrey Zakarian. He was an Iron Chef. He ate a hamburger with a freaking chopstick. That's a disgrace and not okay. And I'm not bullying him. I'm just letting him know that's
Oops,
un-American,
sorry.
my friend. We eat hamburgers with
Well,
2 hands.
I'm
He
one of
has
those.
hands. It's not like he doesn't have hands. He ate it with chopsticks. And this is coming from a chopstick eater person.
Xavier,
I'll make
that's not
all the
nice. He's
sandwiches,
being a
bro.
bully. Okay.
I'll make
Thank you.
all the sandwiches, bro, but they're going to be made out of something else. But we're not going to say that because this is my friend's chat. But it usually involves like things.
He got kicked out.
I'm just joking.
Well, he got kicked out. Yeah.
That's what happens. Don't be a bully.
That's right.
Finish
That's
your
right. Hi, Nettie. Well, I'm having a hot flash. Maybe I should go outside.
finish your
for a
hot
second.
flash. I'm gonna go get my station set up. Everybody, I'll
Okay,
be right
I'll
back.
bring everybody
I
with
have a
me.
small kitchen and I only have one thing and I can't 2 hands it sometimes.
Oh.
But is everybody having fun?
No, Gracie.
Thumbs up in the chat if you're having fun. I can see that.
Okay, hold on. I'll show you
And
what
I'm also gonna buy a
day looks like today.
I'm biting some tacos.
Okay, I want to show you guys something. You see these tracks that you know, just like go out into the snow that hasn't been that is undisturbed. Well, those are moose tracks. Yeah, and we have a mother moose and her baby that hang out here. And so these tracks right here are moose tracks. And but yeah, so this is my garden. Back here is my garden. But for those of you who don't know, you know, that's my horse pen that's there. But we live in western Wyoming and we have 20 acres. And on the hold on, let me try. Okay, on the upside behind these trees, there's another 13 acres up there. And so we gave that to our son because, you know, I mean, my parents bought another 10 acres and gave it to moi. um, so, oh, I'm nice, starting to cool down. Um, so we're just going to pass it on and give it to him. And he's going to come on, Grace. You guys want to go outside? Okay, my dogs. He's going to build a little cabin up there. So
how little?
I am stoked about that. I think probably about 1,600 square feet. Yeah.
All right, are you ready to show them the trick?
Almost.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep it a secret. It's a secret.
Okay. I'm just the hot flash, you know. Well, I'm almost 53. I'll be 53 in like 7 weeks, 6 or 7 weeks. Okay.
I'm actually going to have to put you up here somehow.
Okay, here we go.
You guys are going to have to figure
Calamity
this out
is
with me.
ready with Wilson.
No.
Yeah. Calamity. So cool you have Moose. Was nice to see them yesterday on the line. Oh, I'm so glad that you enjoyed that, Michelle. Good job. Yeah. Hi, Sophia. Oh, hold on,
I'm
Sophia.
still here, guys.
Um,
I just have to have it where you guys can see it.
oh, I
Can you guys
can't
see?
find my heart. Oh,
Hey, Calamity, can everybody see my board in my
heartbeat.
hands?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
I know it's really weird because you guys are in a box. I'm trying to figure this out with a phone.
Well, you know what, Allison? I'm going to tell you before you start.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't have much of a social life. Matter of fact, I have none.
Well, are you
And
having fun?
I'm having a blast. But my friends live in my phone, and I call them my friends on demand or the FOD.
Yeah, we are
Yeah,
FOD, bro.
absolutely. Love it.
No, I like I said, it's the phone and I can't see the bottom of it right now. Just
Yeah,
want to make sure everybody can see the board and my hands.
yeah, yeah.
All right, the first
Okay.
thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wet this towel.
Oh, let me wet a towel. I'm going to copy you.
So what everybody can see, that board is an 11 by 9 board, a little bit, closer to 13. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's 11 by 9. It's the
Okay.
size we want our cinnamon rolls to be. But we're going to wet the rag. We're going to fold it in half. We're going to put it on our board and we're going to flip our board over. So when we're doing our dough and
No
rolling it out,
slidey.
it doesn't slide around on us.
You know what? I had a sweet, a really nice gal suggest that to me. I think her name is Heather. And yeah, it is Heather. You know Heather from Smoking Scan. Well,
Hurricane?
yeah, Hurricane Heather. Yeah, she taught me that.
Well, there
But
you
you
go.
know what? I have one of the silk mats.
Yeah, I just am working wood on wood. And for me,
Yeah. Oh,
it's just something I was.
Wilson, are you okay? Kind of.
So
I'm
Calamity
sorry.
and I decided beforehand. So this is the dough risen. It's doubled. I can
Come here.
show you before, which it's actually this one. Mine's already rising, everybody. So it's almost there. But that's how my life goes. Sorry, life.
Hmm.
But so this is our risen dough. This is the one we just made. It's rising.
Yeah, of course it is. But you know what? I have to tell you, Allison, good on you because I have a better batch of dough the second time. So, but that's okay. You know, this one is still nice. It's doubled in size, and um, and so should you want me to throw it on the board?
Not yet.
Oh,
Set your
okay.
bowl on the board, bro. Sir, ma'am,
Well,
person,
I used a
people.
big bowl.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. Just set it on the board really quick. Are we all ready? Who wants to do it?
Ready?
Raise your hand. Punch the
We'll
dough.
do it. Oh, Cat Harvey, what? How are you?
Anybody
Hey,
like that?
Allison,
Was that
show
fun?
your face. Show your face so you can say hi to Cat Harvey. What up?
Hey, Cat Harvey. We all miss your boyfriend in City Council 100.
I
But
know.
good to see you, sweetheart. I'll see you in chat tonight. But we just punched that down and we're going to pull it. We're going to pull it from the sides. If it's a little bit wet and moist, depending, you can use a spatula. Let me grab one, a silicone spatula.
Okay.
But you can use your silicone spat if you really care that much. It's not a big deal to pull it to this. You can pull it. You know what I mean? So you're getting all your dough. You're getting all. I mean, you're taking the time to make this. So why not get everything out of it? Does that make sense, everybody? I hope.
Heck yeah.
So we're gonna actually pull it from there, and we're gonna take some of excess flour. But Calamity doesn't have any because she used hers, so she's gonna go get like a quarter cup, just some excess flour, just to give it a little love before we throw it on our.
Oh, you want some love? Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's gonna
can
get a
I can
little
show it
extra
to you.
love. I mean, unless yours is really nice and stiff and not sticky at all, but it should be a little bit sticky from being sweated underneath that sauna of a plastic wrap and a heat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But you
It's
can feel
nice.
it. Is it sweaty or do you need a little flour?
No, it feels uh it feels nice. It feels similar to the other one. Not
Perfect.
quite
See,
as great, but
okay,
I think
so
it's gonna work.
mine being close to the ocean, we have higher humidity here, and mine was a little sweaty. So I just added a little bit of flour to get it back there, and we're going back
Mhm.
to it. So afterwards, we're going to take some flour. We're
Mhm.
going to roll it up, wipe it up, just kind of get your nice and floured surface. And you're going to kind of want to take your dough ball and kind of pull it into almost like a oval rectangle, like like my birthmark, just like
Okay,
that.
an oval
But you're gonna
rectangle. I can do
but you're
that.
gonna take the top and throw it down, and you're gonna actually have the bottom up, and you're gonna try to like rectangle it and make it your baby. Can everybody see that? Calamity, can you see mine, or do I need
Yeah.
to change my board? Okay, you're
No,
gonna.
my dough stinks, but that's okay.
It's
I'm
gonna
still
be
gonna work
okay.
with it.
So once
You
you
know what?
have
Hold
that,
on. Let me put a little bit.
so you're gonna flour the
Get a
top,
little bit of moisture.
and
You
when
just
you do that, you're gonna pull and push
okay.
and pull and push. And you're going to take your dough out and take your dough up. And you're just going to keep working your dough until it's
Wait,
the length of your
are you
bowl.
flipping? I'm not seeing what you're doing. Okay. Okay.
We're just going to get our dough back. So basically, our plan with this size of a board, friends, is we're going to make our dough the size of the board. That is the plan. And it's going to all try to be even. And you want to pull towards yourself instead of push out, because that gets you a better surface and strength. And you're not
Mine's
pushing out.
broken.
That's okay.
I'm broken, but I'm
You're
still gonna
broken.
do it.
Just
I
do it
broke it.
anyway. You have a second one and you can try again.
I do. Oh, but look at now it's rolling out nice.
There you go. See?
So
And then I just added a little more flour. I'm going to flip mine back over and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to try to straighten it out for my board. I hope everybody can see the board and see what I'm doing. Calamity, can they all see the board and what I'm doing, sweetie?
yeah, yeah, they
Okay,
can.
perfect. And as you can see, it's almost just where we need it to be, the length and the width of the board. I'm going to
Well,
move
you're
my.
bored. Okay, okay, guys, this is just comedy.
So there
That's
we
my
go.
day.
There we go. I'll pull it
Yeah,
up a little bit
that's
more.
my day.
You're perfect. You're doing a great job, hon.
Of course.
I'm gonna talk to the chat here in a second while you're working your dough. And then
Okay.
so there we go. So I'm all stretched out. I'm all perfect. I'm all happy. How'd that look? Does
Okay.
everybody see? Can they see what I did? Do you guys want to see the length of the dough? We got a
Okay.
half
Let
an
me
inch
see.
thickness.
Okay.
There's some thicker and thinner spots. I mean, it's not perfect, but
Okay.
you know.
Oh, let me let my dog in. Over here, Noodles. Over here,
So
bud.
after you roll it out like that, you're gonna preheat your oven.
Okay. My
And as
oven's
I preheat my
preheated.
oven, because my oven's been a brat, you guys can all ask Elizabeth Morgan, who has had to bake my cinnamon rolls for me before Christmas when I give them as gifts, because my oven hates
Oh,
me sometimes.
you give them
And then,
as gifts. That's precious.
oh,
So
I
what am
give all
I gonna
kinds of
do?
big
I'm
gifts.
gonna slather my
Dude, you guys want to learn cheesecake? Now we're gonna preheat your oven. Go preheat your oven.
It is
Oven.
preheated. It
Oh,
is
well,
preheated.
look at
Oven
her.
is
She's
preheated.
gonna be winning tonight. That's what she's doing. She's purposely not telling me she's doing. She can beat me. She wants to
Oh, so
win.
I can catch up.
Catching up on baking, you gotta preheat an oven. If you've already had yours preheated, I'm being
Yep.
cheated. She's cheated.
Okay. She's working it.
Kat Harvey, go to my link tree. If the moderators can post it, you can contact me on X or Instagram, and I would be more than happy to send you anything. You guys have all seen
Oh,
me
right
telling
on.
Damon I'll send anybody whatever they want in chat, man. Some freaking pretzels, and he's all like, "Oh, it won't work." And actually, I mean, you all don't live that far, and there's ways to send things. You know what I mean? So
Sweetie,
this is
do
how
I
much my oven
put this on
sucks.
here? I want to get a leg up. Do I
She won't
smear
She ain't
my
gonna get a
film?
leg up, guys. Watch this.
Yeah.
Watch this. She ain't gonna get
Huh.
nothing. Ain't gonna get nothing.
She ain't getting nothing on me.
Nothing, guys. Let's get it back up where you guys can see me. I already have my spat from earlier. We're gonna take it off the pastry cutter and we're gonna do this. Now it's a competition.
It is.
Okay, judo champ. All right, judo
That's
homie.
right. That's right. 82 to 8 through 84. U.S. I went in my division. I was a U.S. national judo champion. Yes,
And
I
guess what? I'm
was.
about to roll out, bro.
Uh,
I'm about to. I lost my headphones. I lost my headphones.
oh gosh, this is a
Ha!
lot of fun. I'm having a
Ha!
good time.
Look up.
Okay, okay. You know what? I will give the class. So
Love you.
you finished
By the way, guys, this is fun. I
nicely.
love her. I'm sorry. I'm a butt.
That's okay. That's okay. That's
That
okay.
was fun. That was fun, though. I'm gonna.
I might as well paint myself in there.
So you can
Okay,
either use a 9x9 square pan, or you can use
get out of
a
here.
9x9 circular pan. You can spray it if you have nonstick. You can put parchment paper. I just throw it in because it's just gonna get eaten out like love. You start with your middle one,
Wait, what did you?
and
Never
then
mind.
when
Don't
you're putting
repeat
them
it.
in, put seam in. Put seam in.
Oh,
Put seam
jeez.
in.
I'm sorry to the third grade class who may be watching.
What did I say? Put. Oh, I didn't do it. You did it. It's the
I didn't
seam.
do
It's
it.
the freaking seam.
You're the one who said it. I didn't.
Talking about cooking.
Well,
Bad.
I was washing my hands. Okay, I'm
Made
just
it
gonna
dirty.
roll.
See, like the
Watch
seam
me
of the
roll.
roll, put it inward towards the middle roll. And your 9 by. I didn't even do. My goodness. So this is
Let
what
me
it
get
should look like.
my
You're
pen.
gonna put plastic wrap on it. Let it cover while your oven's heating. Put it closest to the little vent that it has, so it can start rising. And then we'll go from there. And we'll talk about filling next. But I didn't do that one. I didn't.
Oh God, I'm dying here. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure is the chat. I can't see them, but I'm sure if we're dying, I'm sure they're dying.
Yes. Do I need
Oh
to
my
grease this?
Just shush, shush, shush,
Do I
shush,
need
shush,
to
shush,
grease
shush.
this?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not
Do I need
talking
to
right now.
grease
I'm
this?
gonna be quiet. I'm just gonna.
Do I need to grease this?
Okay, what are you using? No, 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 no.
Okay.
There's enough
And
butter
then
in this, and the dough has
that's
butter,
what
and
I
everything
thought.
has butter. And as long as you're using either nonstick or Pyrex, you're good. It's just if
Okay.
you're using a metal dish or a non-nonstick dish that's not Pyrex, I would recommend using parchment paper.
Okay.
And we can
Okay.
teach that trick if you'd like after this. I don't mind. But I didn't do the last one. I'm a good girl.
You are a good girl. Hey, good girl. How many rolls did you cut?
Let's go
Um,
look. I told you they're
is it
two and
9?
a half inches. So one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 2, 4, 6. It's 8. 8 or
Mm-hmm.
9. It doesn't matter. I would always just go from the middle and outward. Like half,
Here.
just half it. Look at where half
Okay.
is. And then half
Yeah.
your 2 halves.
Oh, hey, hey. Gosh, she's smart.
Half your 2 halves. And then have your halves.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I didn't do that, and they know that. They just watch me go bump, 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 bump. I
Well,
mean,
I
I
am
kind of did.
following
Is
to
everybody
the
having a
T.
good time? I'm sorry. I just got embarrassed, and I'm trying to not be red.
Well,
I
hey,
even got
everybody,
embarrassed.
Charlene is back. And many game skit is it. Okay, so oh my gosh, these look great.
Is everybody having a good time? I'm going back to that statement. And look, there's my other dough. It's almost doubled.
Of course.
So this one, I don't
7.
need that many cinnamon rolls, and we had to do a practice run. So here's my
Yeah.
fridge with cinnamon rolls. Husband's beer. Cinnamon rolls. So
Oh my gosh. Okay,
I'm gonna make Japanese milk bread out of it. Trust me, guys.
question. Um, if I wanted, could I freeze these as is and then bake them at a later time?
No, I don't think so. I've never tried. I've always made them. You can freeze them after baking. I've never actually tried
Okay.
freezing before. You're gonna have to
Oh,
let me
great.
come back to that concept.
Okay, hang
Ew,
on.
what does that
My
smell? Sorry.
I don't have that smell. I smell my perfume.
It's not your. It was something on my rag, but it wasn't my rag. It was somebody else. Is everybody? So this one's coming to your house. You can have it at your house, Liz. Just come grab it. You'll know when it's done. You're watching. Just come say hi. Introduce
Yeah,
yourself. You
come
can
on
come meet
over,
the
Liz.
family. I
The
mean,
5.
you're
Come
welcome.
meet the 5.
You're
I
5 seconds
can't. My
away.
my my
Take your
my
time.
thing is cut. I mean stuck.
Take your time. Take your time.
It's it's because of the
But
day
yes,
I'm having.
Liz, you can come over.
Right on. Here we go.
And
Thank you, Lord.
after
You're
we
good
get
to
this
me.
going, guys, we're gonna start getting our
Frosting.
frosting going. It's going to be a cream cheese frosting. You guys are going to learn a little bit about why we don't use imitation vanilla, etc., etc. Right now, before we even get into it, I'd love to watch the
Okay,
chat
where's this
because
going? What do I do with this?
does your oven vent up through your stove so you get the warmth?
Yeah.
Put it by the vent and then have your stove on 350, please.
Okay.
I mean, your oven on to 350. Sorry. Stove is the
And
top,
my
oven is the
my
cooking space.
my other dough has
Lisa, I love you. That's awesome. But
reason.
people don't know
Reason.
about that. I want somebody to tell me what artificial, I want to know who knows what artificial vanilla flavoring extract is made out of.
Rum.
Nope,
Yes, it is.
not artificial. There's a specific thing about artificial,
Oh, okay.
and I'm going to wait till somebody gives it in the chat.
Okay. Well, since my oven is preheated already, can
Hmm.
I just stick them in?
If you want to, if your oven's preheated, throw them in. If we're going to, aren't we going to take like a bite or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, throw them in. Set a
Okay.
timer
For how
for
long?
22. I would check them at 22 and then again at 25. You don't want them to be over, but you don't want them to be under. You want them to have that little bit of gooey, but not too gooey, you know?
Okay. Do I want the convection on or no?
I mean, if you have it, I just usually
I
throw
have
some
one.
steam in a fucking pan. Oh,
I do have a
throw
convection
steam
pan.
in a pan. Fix that. We're going to delete that. Cut. We need the cut. I need the cut.
Oh, yes.
We need cut. Cut. Thank you. Sorry. My
Uh-huh.
bad. Sorry. Sorry,
Okay.
sorry, 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 sorry.
In a pan. Got it. Got it. Good. So no convection then?
No, you can. Yeah. I throw,
Okay.
like I said, I throw steam. I don't have a convection oven. I throw some water in the bottom. My pan,
Okay.
in like a
Okay.
metal pan. All right, you
But
ready to do
again,
your
guys, my brain, because I'm so frazzled, I can't get from here to here clearly. I have
Okay, well
to.
then
So
either feel
just
free to
remember
talk to
that.
people, say hi, but first of all,
Oh,
can you drink some water, please?
yes, I can. Right here. And
Ready?
shout out to Sarah Sines for giving me this. I love this thing.
So, either we can chat, we can wait,
Uh huh.
or you can ask people if they have any questions. Let's see if we haven't checked on questions in a while.
We haven't. Oh, hey Siri, set my timer for 20 minutes. Siri, hey Siri, come on, Siri. Oh man. Okay. Okay, hold tight. Where is
All right. That's going, that's going,
Siri?
that's going.
Please set my timer for 20 minutes.
All right. Wait, did you stick your things
Thank
in the
you.
oven before they proofed?
Yeah, you told me to put them in the oven.
But your
Let
house
me
is
get them
cold.
out.
No, they'll proof in the oven. It'll be fine. You
Oh
should proof
gosh.
them until they're double in size. That's why we're supposed to make the cream cheese frosting first.
Well, no one told me that. I
You
thought my
were
oven was.
you said you were having a disconnect, and I didn't want to like.
I was having a disconnect. It's a
Well, go look at
calamity.
them really quick. Go look at them really quick, because I mean, with the convection, they're gonna proof anyway in there, so
They're
it should be
proofing.
okay. So
They
it's
are.
okay.
They're proofing right now. Okay.
Okay. Add like two. Change your timer to 25 minutes right now. Ask questions, and then we'll do the
Hey
cream cheese
Siri,
frosting.
reset my timer to 25 minutes, please. Thank you. Okay.
Liz, she says thank you to Siri too, just like me. I'm not the only polite person to my AI.
I always say please and thank you.
But people are like, why do you I when I used to go to places that had the self checkout, I'll say it to the self checkout. People are like, why are you saying thank you to the self checkout? Look, it's polite. They don't know it's a computer that doesn't care. I'm like, but it's still polite.
Sade, yes, 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 we are. Okay, what if it happens to you on a different day, but you didn't know who they are? I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. It's a song. It's a song. That's what she's saying.
Oh, dude, while we're waiting, because we have a minute, because the cream cheese frosting is gonna take like that. You should do name that tune while I get my cream cheese together.
Okay,
It's
okay,
time. Let's do a normal calamity thing.
okay. Hold on. Let me think of something. Okay, here's the rules. I'm going to give you a tune, and you're going to guess it. Okay, it's just one tune, and so we go from there. Ready? I go.
And I'm not gonna play because we all know that I've gotten these for some reason without even talking to her.
No. I we're not getting any. Okay, that song may be hard.
I've been working on the railroad
Okay,
all the way.
no, 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 not that one, not that
Sorry,
one. I've
I
got a
tried.
gown in style. No. it's familiar, but I'm having a brain fart. Kicking Chris, that's what my whole day is. It's a whole brain fart. Come on. I love Blue Man Group. I feel love Blue Man Group. No, true, you got it.
Um,
Yes. So Allison, I'm going to dedicate this to you. Okay. I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. Ba ba ba. Dun 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 dun. I
is that it? Is
had
that
the
how it
time.
goes?
Yeah, yeah,
Where they like she's
yeah.
holding her up with
Oh yeah.
Patrick
Oh, it
Swayze and
throws her up,
Jennifer with the
and it
gray with the
catches her,
nose.
and yep, yep. Oh gosh, I
Hey,
wish we
look,
could
I'm
play
winning.
that way.
I'm winning today. I'm
Okay.
winning today, friends.
Ah,
I'm glad people are getting it. And like,
okay.
and I
Okay.
hold it up to you and I say, I had the time of my life. Here, sing the girl part. I'll sing the boy part. Are you ready?
Okay.
I never meant this way before, and I swear it is true. I don't really know the
And I
words.
owe
And
it
I'll
all to
hold it all to you.
you. We need to harmonize a little bit better.
I don't freaking know, dude. I'm just joking. I never even seen
Okay.
that movie. I
Okay.
just
One
know
more. One more. One
references.
more.
All
One
right,
more.
let's go.
Okay. We'll do
Let's go.
another I. I. Thank you, Sade. Thank you. She loves my smile. Yeah. Okay. I.
Oh, and I'm taking tips if the mods want to post my Venmo really quick. I'm taking tips for my terrible singing skills, please.
Oh, you're taking tips.
I'm just joking. Throw my Venmo up and people can. It was just a joke.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Please, please, please tip your waiter, your waitresses and waiters. That's our mods. Tip your mods. Boom. I ready go. I anybody?
I'm blue, dabba dee, I'm die. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. If I was
Oh
green,
my
die. I live in a blue house with a blue window. Something and I don't remember because it was so long ago.
God.
Did I got it or no?
No. And I lost my microphone. Where's my microphone? Oh, phooey. That's okay. I'll turn on another one. I'll find it. Oh, it's right here. How about that? I found it. Okay, I'll do the one that I was going to do. Ready? I'll do it
Go
with
for it.
Wilson. Wilson and I will do this. I shot sheriff, but did not
Did
shoot
not
the
shoot the
deputy.
deputy.
Hmm.
I shot the sheriff, but
But
he
I did not shoot the
didn't. No,
deputy.
he didn't know it was me or some crap.
Oh, oh, yeah, it was something like that.
I made this like whole thing, guys, to like because I thought I'd have a background, even though you're looking at my stupid face. But there's like my son's B work, and like I love Legos. Just so everybody knows, like my little thing is Lego building. It makes me happy, and it says
Uh-huh.
pie on my Etch a Sketch, and there's California and my lemons.
Yeah, I've got kind of an empty place. I'm still trying to
You have the
for
most
my
beautiful
house
place
burning
in the
down.
world, bro. I'm making you one of those stone people, like art things.
Thank
I'm
you.
painting it. I'm doing it right now. It's gonna be a huge, beautiful. You're gonna have to frame it because I'm
Hmm.
ghetto like that, dude. I'm giving you the O-Peachy folder. I'm giving you the O-Peachy folder. I'm painting it for you, homie, but you gotta frame it. Somebody clip that and send it to Damon.
Somebody clip that, please, and send it to Damon. Then send the OPG folder to Damon.
All right, it's time for cream cheese frosting. Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on,
Let's
I got it.
go.
I got it. I can't. I need some water. Where's my water? Oh, I need to refill. Okay.
As long as people are having a good time. Yes, I'm a snorter, folks. I used to laugh like a billy goat, and my mom was a snorter, and then she was talking S word on my like laugh as a little girl, and I felt bad. I was like, all right, fine, I'll laugh like you, and now I'm a snorter. But no joke, I used to laugh like a billy goat, like like a
Did
donkey
you
billy goat.
really?
Yeah, my
That is
parents were
hilarious.
like, bro, that's nar. We're not doing that. So you know, life happens. We all have our things. It's all good, bro.
We
But
do.
Liz, you're
Microphone and
picking up these
tomato.
freaking cinnamon rolls, bro, right? Because I
Okay,
do not
so now
need that
what?
many. Oh, I was asking Liz if she's picking these cinnamon rolls up because I don't need that many cinnamon rolls in
Do
my
you have a
house.
deep freezer, Allison?
No, ours went out and it was a situation, and we don't need to get into that.
Gotcha. You know, when we built this house, and I designed the kitchen, and what I did was in this, disregard the pictures on here. I'm in the middle of making some videos. You can go check out my videos. But in the pantry, I have a deep freezer here.
Hmm.
So there's, because I can't really do steps. So, yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know how many steps I did today. Ridiculous, probably.
Okay. So I need a bowl. Let me grab a bowl. Okay.
Is everybody having a good time? I know we're still like maintaining this like 44. Everybody's doing a good. People are chilling with us. I gotta wash my knife. I dropped it.
So tell me what I need to have here.
So you're gonna want to have an ounce and a half, or I mean, 12 ounces of cream cheese.
Yeah,
So
I've
like
got
a
that.
brick and a half softened.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna
Throw it
want
in here.
your yeah. You're gonna throw this one's an all. This is a dump and pump. Okay, we get to dump it and we get to
Okay.
pump it. So
Gotcha.
we're gonna do 12 ounces cream
55
cheese,
grams of powdered
75
sugar. You
grams
mean,
powdered sugar, confectioner sugar. We're gonna zest the
okay.
lemon, you know,
Okay, hold on.
with a microplane, but we'll talk about that in a second.
Yes,
A
because
tablespoon
we
of
all know
vanilla and
how
a
calamity
nice
is.
love of a tablespoon of salt.
Don't you go ahead of me. You have to
I'm
wait.
not.
I'm,
I'm
I'm
gonna
fine.
talk to them
I'm
about
behind.
the lemon.
Okay.
So guys,
How many
if
grams?
you don't 75 grams.
Okay.
So if you guys don't have a microplane that you can just go and scoop up all your lemon love, don't use a grater. Let's watch. Watch the difference. I'm gonna
Hold
grate
on,
this.
hold on,
No,
hold
you're
on.
fine. You're fine. You do
Okay.
your thing. I'm gonna show them something.
Well, I want to learn.
Oh, she wants to learn.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah. So, well, hold
Sorry.
on. Let me
Okay, I'm gonna shut
move
up.
this away. Shut down. Go up. Okay. Go ahead.
So if you use a grater and it has too big of a side on it, you're gonna get the white stuff, which is very bitter. It's called pith. So you're
What
gonna
about a
take,
zester?
yeah, if you have a zester, that's great. This is for people that
Okay.
don't have a zester. Not
Okay.
everybody has a microplane, a zester, you know, where it's not gonna take that, where you don't
Mhm.
even see white. It's still kind of like
Mhm.
yellow on the top of
Yep.
your hand. It's gorgeous. It
Mhm.
smells amazing. If you don't have that, you can take a potato peeler and you can slowly pull down and look at this. Look at this. Do you guys see any white on there?
Oh, that's beautiful.
So you take that, and obviously you're going to have to do the whole lemon. So let's do the whole lemon.
Of course, she's gonna beat me.
So you got all of this.
You know, I love lemon.
And then the thing
Oh,
that we were talking about, oh,
love it.
I'm gonna send Calamity some lemons because she doesn't get them year round like we do.
Yeah. No,
Hold
I
on.
don't.
So we're coming here. We're turning. We're pivoting. So you see your very thin lemon. You're gonna take your knife, and this is that microbe and raw thing that we were talking. Microbe and Brunoise. Sorry. Damn you, lemon. Be out of my way. Excuse my language. Cut. So thumb, forefinger, control over knife. Never cut like this. It's like this. You hold your knife. Hold your knife like this.
Peachy folder.
All right.
I'm
You
still
all ready?
stuck on that. Oh, peachy folder. It was pretty funny.
So you see, you're gonna get these little teeny tiny ribbons like this. Once you have those, you're gonna run back across them. Sorry.
Oh,
And you're just gonna run very slowly right across them.
you have a question, Lisa Folk.
Yes, ma'am.
She also is an amazing cook. She asked, "Are you going to candy? Can you candy that?"
Oh, absolutely. You can store these in salt. You can candy them. There's so many different things. We can do a whole thing on lemon twills, charred lemon. We could do a whole show on lemons if you guys want to, but look at that. Look at how small and
That's
refined.
beautiful.
And you can do that
Gracie,
if
stop.
you don't have that. But just like Calamity's doing, you can go and pull around and you hold with one hand and then you zest with your dominant and you turn the lemon as you move your wrist. Now here's the fun part. You can do this by hand if you really want to use the wrist work and get yourself pumped up. Do you want to be like Arnold? Do you want to pump you up?
Pump you up. Yeah.
Or do you want to just
We are,
like,
we are here to pump you up. Remember that?
yeah. So I use a hand mixer. Today I'm actually going to use a whisk attachment.
Okay. I'll do the
Did you
same
put your
thing.
salt
So,
in? Did you put your
no,
salt in?
no, I did not. So hold on. I have
No, you're
my
fine. So I'm just going to smush my guys up, guys.
powdered
So
sugar,
when I don't have the powdered sugar flying
lemon,
up.
Vanessa. Where did I come up with that?
And don't forget your
Lemon,
vanilla.
some salt, and
So
then
just so everybody knows, now that we're all having a good time, the reason why we don't use artificial vanilla extract is because it's made out of beaver musk. The stuff that beavers spray out of their area to like gain a mate is what we make it out of.
I was always taught that it
In
is
the
rum.
Gen Z, or what is it? Not Gen Z. What is it? Gen Alpha on God. Look it up.
Holy Moses. Gracie, quit whimpering. What's the matter? Okay, I gotta let my dog out. I think she's
You let your
awake.
dog out. I'm gonna get everything
Come here,
together so
Grace.
we can get to the next level. I hope
Okay,
everybody's
there
having a
you
good
go.
time. Mods, say hi to everybody for us. I'm sorry if I'm trying my best. I'm having a little more nerves today, friends. I had a longer
Really?
day.
There's my
I've been
vanilla.
working a lot. I've been working a lot, guys. Everybody,
Have you?
people. Yeah, I usually work Monday through Saturday. So I only get Sundays off, and there's been a lot of like you and I have been talking with drama with my younger one with the
Yeah, yeah,
sports and just
yeah.
stuff, being an intelligent little human. So just been a lot.
It's been a week
But
of
I'm
drama.
happy. I've been happy to
Oh,
be here. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to have fun with everybody and teach people some new skills and I hopefully like am teaching more. I mean, it's a little
heck
different. Like I
yeah.
said, it should have been banana bread day, man, because it is banana bread day. And curling is
Okay.
cool day. Don't forget that.
Curling is a cool day.
Y'all can
Um,
look it up.
I might have to put this in my mixer. I can't find my this is not my wish. I don't think this is a
That's
wish for
fine,
my
and
thing.
let everybody know. So Calamity Girl is gonna put it in her stand mixer. If you do it in a stand mixer, it's a perfectly fine application for it. Do it
Yeah,
in
that's not
a
it.
stand mixer with a paddle attachment, and then that way you can cream your ingredients, your sugar and your zest and your salt and your cream cheese together to give it a very nice, delicious, happy, silky situation. There's
Yeah,
nothing
and
wrong
this
with
is
using
the
a stand
paddle.
mixer. Oh,
This
see,
is
my
the
oven's
paddle.
at 264. So give me a second. This is why you guys are seeing me go off screen because if you ask Elizabeth Morgan, I've been having oven issues for about ever now. My oven decides to like me or not if it wants to have a good day. So
You know what? I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Okay.
it's just my oven. I have to relight it because something I have to I have to figure something out that's going on because the igniter's constantly going, but the gas isn't going from the front to the back. So I've cleaned the pipe, I've done the corrosion thing. But like I said, I just keep a current thing, thermometer in there so I can see if it's dropped too much. It's only dropped to 350. But we're getting there. I'm already having
It's
like
getting
color on
there.
my outside. Have you seen yours? Go turn your
I
oven
will in
lights
a
on and
second.
go see how pretty they are.
They're gorgeous.
Are they getting too brown?
Absolutely
Are they
gorgeous.
smelling too ucky? Are they
Um,
bubbling over?
no,
Or what?
they're doing beautiful.
Okay. They should be like
They're
a
doing
light,
beautiful.
like a very, very beige light brown right now and puffing up very happily.
Yes,
That's
that
what
is
you should
what
be
is
seeing.
happening.
Okay. I'm just making sure that you're seeing what should be happening. Just so
Yes.
everybody knows, welcome to a live show where we're not actual professionals teaching
Uh-huh.
a professional cooking show. We are just two
That's
people that
right.
are getting together to have fun and hope that everybody gets some entertainment and
And Wilson.
ideas. And yes, ma'am.
Yes, I was giving you a happy face. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Fat Boy, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. We are making cinnamon rolls today, kids. Cinnamon rolls. Yeah.
From
And
scratch.
yeah,
No,
absolutely. Well, everything is from scratch in my kitchen, pretty much. Because we live 45 miles one way to a grocery store or a town, anything like that. So, what we do is we stock up. And see, we need to snowmobile to get to our home. So, but this year we've been able to plow.
hmm
So it's, not that big a deal because we don't have, oh, Chris, who knows, sweetie. And I think I'm mixed up.
You definitely are because I had a bowl malfunction. Who saw the bowl malfunction? Raise your hand if you saw the bowl malfunction and what I'm going to be cleaning up in a minute.
Yeah, well,
Did you see the bowl
I didn't.
malfunction, Calamity?
No, but I've had
Anybody,
many
raise your
malfunctions
hand.
that I think people have seen.
Anybody, raise your hand if you saw the bowl malfunction, please. Do we have anybody that saw the bowl malfunction for Allison? I seen it. Donna guy saw it. Oh no.
Whoa. Okay, we're going over to the sink and clean up a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, what are you making for dinner tonight?
I'm gonna do the Mississippi prop roast in the whatchamacallit, the
Uh,
Instapot
uh,
probably.
Instapot pressure cooker.
Yeah, probably, but depending,
Yeah,
I might just cheap out and say, you know what, I had a long day, I worked all day,
I'm
and I
plus
just
I
did a
did a
cooking
show.
show. So maybe we'll go to In-N-Out.
Oh, that's what a hamburger is all about.
Oh yeah, absolutely. In-N-Out.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're
In
California.
and
Okay,
out,
I'm sorry, California. In
in
and
and out.
out. That's what
That's
a
what a hamburger is
hamburger's
all
all
about.
about. That's right, dude.
Hmm. Yeah.
Didn't you guys get one
I,
near you guys in Colorado?
um, well, I'm not, I'm about 8 hours from Denver.
Oh, okay. Well, I just
Yeah.
know that you're kind
So,
of near Colorado, sort of ish.
well, we border Colorado,
Yes,
but
but
where I'm at, okay, if you have just a square,
mhm.
I'm over here on the side, right next to Idaho, and
Okay.
so
Idaho,
where
that's what
all
I
the
meant.
mountains
It's
are.
not it wasn't
Yeah.
Colorado that you're close to. You're close to Idaho. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
We
we all know
do
that
big
I can see
grocery shopping in
Mexico.
Idaho.
I can see Mexico. There's Mexico. I could walk there.
I can see moose tracks.
I don't have I mean, I can if I go to the grocery store. It's a flavor of ice cream.
Yes. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do with this lemon? What do you recommend?
Well, did you already zest it and put it
Yeah.
to save it?
Yeah.
Just put it in a plastic grocery bag, or if you have any
Mhm.
saver bags or a
Mhm.
light paper towel or whatever, and save it in your fridge, and then you can use it for your
Mhm.
lemon juice. Or you can juice it and put it in a small container. I always have like very small glass containers. You
Mhm.
can
Mhm.
turn your lemon into do you have Italian seasoning right now? Since we're
Yeah.
waiting.
Yes, I do.
All right. Do you have any Parmesan cheese?
Yes, I do.
Do you have salt?
Yes, of course.
Do you have olive oil?
Yes.
All right, go get all those things. Ready? Start with Parmesan cheese.
Can it be in the can?
I don't care.
I don't have it sliced. Okay.
I mean, you
Um,
can grate it if you have it on the rind.
I don't. I
Mhm.
don't.
Yeah, you can use the little Kraft green can. I don't care. And yes,
Okay.
I'm eating lemon rind. It's not bad for you. It's actually very healthy for your digestion.
Okay. So I am. Is this size full good?
That's way too big. What's your smallest size jar that you have? Not bowl, I meant jar.
Oh,
You're gonna
jar.
you're gonna
Oh,
put it
yes.
in a little mason jar. It's gonna be a shakeable.
I got it. I got it.
Mhm.
You know what? I'm
Oh,
gonna
wrist fun. It's good for your
use this.
wrists.
I'm gonna use this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So once you put that away,
Oh, wait, 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 wait. Timer's going off.
okay, pull them out. Let's look at them. But we have to let them cool before we can put the topping on anyway,
Okay.
because
Let me clear
nobody
this.
wants hot cream cheese on their. I mean, warm is fine, but hot, it's gonna just like ew. We got
Oh,
time.
I wanna. I have
Oh, did
something
you
to say
try
to the
your
chat real quick.
That's good. Did
I
you
love
try
you.
frosting?
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
tried your frosting?
Yeah. It's right here. It's delish. Yeah, I got it all right there. It is delish.
Oh
Well,
my
and when you do
goodness.
it on the here,
I'm going to heaven.
right here.
What do you think?
I'm in love with that frosting.
All
Mhm.
right.
My
So
life
while
is
we're waiting,
fun. Life is
you pull them
fun.
out. You pull them out. When
Yes.
she pulls them out, she's going to show you guys. I'm looking at mine. Mine's got some times.
No, I have time to go. I have time to go.
Let me see. No, you might be wrong. It's cinnamon rolls. Pull them out and let me see.
Well, hold on. Let me show you.
Remember the roux situation?
Yep.
Let me see. Okay. Touch them and touch it. Touch it and move it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that's still a
yep,
little doughy.
yep. Okay. because they didn't technically proof. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna drop that oven back. It's at 350. Throw it up
Yep.
to 400,
Okay.
and let's go 10 minutes.
Okay. Hey Siri. Oh gosh, we already did this. Okay. Okay. Hey Siri, please set my oven timer for 10 minutes.
Ooh, I'm getting some
Hey
butter.
Siri, please set my time. Oh gosh. Siri, please set my timer for 10 minutes. She's killing me. I can't get my timer set.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So,
Okay.
go get your Italian seasoning
Okay.
and olive oil.
One at a time.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. These are all mixed up. Oh no. Where's the other one? Oh my gosh. This will be the last one that I look at. Okay, just put this.
I swear to goodness, it's you. You are like a calamity. That's all I'm
Why?
gonna say today. Nothing.
Yes,
Nothing.
I am a calamity, and
I
it
love you.
happens. I can't find my Italian seasoning, but I love you. So let me just keep looking. If not, I'll whip some up real quick.
This bowl is making me mad. And Calamity, you need to get more water.
Okay, thank you. I'm having a hot flush too. Can you tell?
Cat Harvey, we both say please and thank you to our Siri. So it's not working like that. It's because we're both connected on our iPhones to the situation that is the stream, and then it's not registering because it's giving all of its brain power to the YouTube stream situation for the voice activation. But it's okay. Love you, Cat Harvey.
I love me some Cat Harvey. Cat Harvey, what up? Please and ask like, does it work better? Right? Well, Gracie, you're going to have to wait just a few minutes.
It could be worse. You could be
Okay.
having to clean a whole entire kitchen of cream cheese.
I've done that before.
Yeah, your calamity hit me. My entire cream cheese frosting went flying across my kitchen.
Dude, really? Oh,
I'll,
well,
I'll be. It's okay.
that's okay. We'll just,
It's all fine.
what we'll do is we'll go get the dog.
I don't have a
And
dog. I have a
it is,
rag, and I have a self situation. It'll be fine. Everything is
oh,
fine. It's all good.
hey,
What is that? How do they say that? Everything is fine. It's fine.
no,
Everything is fine. No, I'm actually. It's just funny. I was laughing because I don't ever use the hand mixer. I was doing it for the viewers that don't necessarily have a stand mixer,
yeah,
and I was using my non-dominant hand,
uh-huh.
and it just went shush, 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 shush. Just shush, 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 shush. Like a sprinkler, like, but in a very fast, momentary way that everybody could see, right? Kicking Chris Age. Are we? Does everybody remember this? Or no, they're laughing at the dog thing. Never mind. I thought they were laughing. Yeah, I don't have that. Nobody wants to see what Southern California looks like. Right now, it's not pretty because we're getting the marine layer in. But I don't got snow. I got a beach right over there, but we can't use it because Mexico pollutes it and puts poo water. Sad. But we're not going to get political here. But ever feel free, look up Imperial Beach, California, friends. 3.5, almost 4 years of consecutive days of pollution from chemical, toxic, and sewer waste being dumped in the Pacific Ocean coming up. Did I lose you? Is it me? Did I lose the stream? Are we broken? I'm trying to check my internet. That's why you don't see me, to make sure it's not me and my internet. Checking the internet. Internet check complete. It's not my internet. Calamity.
How about now, guys?
Yay! It wasn't my internet. I was going.
I'm back. I'm back like a bad rash.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I thought it was my
Okay.
internet. I thought I broke something.
Oh, no, no, no. It's me. I was outside showing people moose tracks and dealing with, the heat.
Oh,
It's getting hot in here. So take off all the heat. Yeah. So, okay.
all right.
We were telling you in chat, Allison. Oh, Allison, they were trying to tell you in the chat.
I'm
That's one
sorry.
thing
I
I
walked
have.
away because my phone is sitting here, and I was like, I'm gonna go check my internet. I'm sorry.
Okay, olive oil. Let me grab that.
But while
Okay,
she's doing that, that's what
I
my
got
cinnamon
olive
rolls
oil.
look like, and they should
Of
be
course they do.
perfectly done. So I'm gonna pull those.
Tomorrow
Hers
is
have a
National Tortilla Chip Day. Oh, I'm making
yay! We
tortilla
got
chips
friends that
tomorrow.
are having funs with this. All right. So
Okay, I'm pouring olive oil in this.
does everybody see this? No, you're gonna do. Wait, that don't do too much. Stop.
I'm not doing too much at all. I have a little
Yeah, no.
thing on there. So
And then did you put nope, stop.
yeah.
Is your lemon in there?
No.
Put your lemon in there, man.
The whole lemon like that?
No, you're gonna cut it in half and squeeze it.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do that. Hang on just a second.
Lisa, am I losing? Am I doing bad? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be bad.
What? You're not doing bad? What's the matter?
I'm just making sure.
No, honey, you're fine. No, you're fine. Okay. Let me cut my lemon in half.
Squeeze it into your olive oil.
Okay.
Did you put your Parmesan in there at all or no?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Oh, I've got the sniffles now.
So
Okay.
that's what they look like. Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
So
So
I'm
I'll
gonna
make
let those
sure that.
cool so we can help them.
Okay, let
But
me
that's what they look like,
check on
friends.
mine.
But we're doing something with the
Oh,
lemon just to waste time. Not waste time. Teach time. This is teach
yes,
time.
each time. It's almost there, hon. Okay, so now do I put my Parmesan? Oh, I need to stick the lemon in there. Sheesh.
Lemon first.
Okay.
Um, three finger claw of salt, like this. Watch.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You guys are gonna have a minute of me being broken up for a second until I can get over ear head pods, or if I break up, let me know, everybody. Okay?
Okay. Do I pour some olive oil in there now?
No, did you already do it or none at all?
No, I have some in there.
Just leave it like that first. Did you get your
Okay.
Italian seasoning?
Yeah. I made some up and threw it in.
Okay, and then how much Parmesan do you want to put in? Like maybe a tablespoon.
Okay.
If I'm breaking up, let us know, please. I'm sorry. I gotta.
You sound fine, sweetie.
Okay.
That's it? Just a tablespoon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shake it up.
Shake it. Oh, shake it up. Ooh, shake it up. Mm-mm. Yep. Shake it up. Remember that song from Cars?
Shake it
1983,
up. Ooh,
probably.
ooh. Yeah, I know that one at least. Shake it up. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely know that one.
Okay, I got it shaken up now. What do I do?
Taste it with the back of a spoon. Tell me what you think. It's a dressing.
Well, wait a minute. I don't have. It can't be a dressing because I don't have any olive oil in there.
You said you put a
But
little
just
bit in.
I put hints. I mean like a teaspoon, if that.
Okay, well, how much did your lemon have of lemon juice?
My lemon juice was probably a tablespoon.
Okay, so put a few more dashes of olive oil and then try it after you shake it up again. Shake it up.
Okay. Do, do.
Shake it up.
That's where your part. Do, do.
Shake it up.
Okay, let's
Oh,
see.
I'm gonna have so much cream cheese to clean up, you guys. This is hilarious.
Okay. Hi, Moon Taxi. How are you?
They
Welcome
want to be
to
a mod
our.
apparently, or they're interested in
Yes.
modding.
Okay, let me see. It's up to the channel creator, really, if you are present in lots of chats for a long time. Yeah, yeah, Moon. I don't need any mods right now. Um,
I
and
modded
what I
only
do,
one time and I'm a guest, but it
yeah,
was like emergency modding. And as soon as I
yeah.
wasn't an emergency mod anymore, I got my mod taken away from me. And
Well,
I'm
you know
not
what?
offended. I'm just saying, like, that's how hardcore it is.
Yeah, I hardcore. I just, but I need to know the person real well,
I'm just,
and then,
I
whoops. Uh-oh, I'm losing power.
okay,
I'm
we're gonna go show back.
I can fix that. Just a second, I can fix it.
But see, it's coming back. It's got a,
I can fix it. Oh, those are beautiful.
you can see
Um,
the development of the yeast with the openings.
love it. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. No,
Did I
you
get
didn't get
fired? No, I
fired.
didn't get fired. I just did it for a favor and then they're, I didn't
And
get
then,
fired. I mean, we all know I've had a couple cuts tonight. Cuts. Only like two. Two.
Allison, you're so funny. Okay, so let me taste this now.
If it's not where you want it, you can always add a little white wine vinegar and it'll bring it right where you want it. But it's a great put on sandwiches. It's a great like little
Yeah.
vinaigrette for your salads. Throw some olives in there. Throw it on a charcuterie. Good times. What do
Mm-hmm.
you think?
Absolutely. Let me see. Okay, let me put a little bit wet wine vinegar in there.
Mm-hmm. You don't need a joke, Cat. It's okay. We all know. You know me from another space. I know how to behave. I've learned.
Oh, we love a little bit of Cat Harvey. What up? Right, Lisa Folk? Only two. That's a good show. Allison,
Yes, ma'am.
I have so much fun in the kitchen with you. This is a good time.
As long as you're having fun and everybody else is enjoying it, sometimes I get like in my own head, and as long as everybody's having a good time.
Ooh, that is delish.
There you go.
And you
And
know
that's
what?
what you do with the lemon. So
You know
show
what? I
everybody
have,
your cinnamon rolls.
well, they're not ready. I just checked them. A
What?
few more minutes. Just a couple minutes. Um,
No, take them out. They're done. You're overcooking them.
okay.
I have a broken oven. You're overcooking them.
Okay.
Yes. See the color?
They're lovely. They're
Click
actually
them.
beautiful. And look
Click
at,
them. You hear it? The
well,
hollowness?
that one kind of popped.
Pull one
Mhm.
out.
Oh my God. Okay. Yes, you're mine. You're all mine. Oh my
So
God,
hers
Allison, even
need to cool
without the
off.
frosting,
Hers need to
without the
cool off.
frosting,
But yours need to cool off.
un that's fine. But without the dress or without the frosting, unbelievable. Mm-hmm. That's what that uh, uh well, what is that guy say? That's what I'm talking about.
All right. So
Mm,
hers are going to take a few minutes, and we've been on for a minute. So I'm going to glaze a little bit of mine.
mm,
I'm going to pull one of mine up so everybody can
uh-huh.
see. You can see the development of the dough, the holes, the cream cheese.
Well, hold it for a moment because we didn't get to see real good.
Okay, fine. I'm going to get the middle, guys. Everybody likes the middle.
Oh
Ready?
wow. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
They're fluffy,
Mhm.
they're soft, they're airy, they're not overdone, they're not underdone, they're not gooey, they're fluffy. Look at that.
Mhm.
You can see the development of the dough. There's not too much of that cinnamon sugar. It's
Mhm.
not too doughy, it's not underdeveloped.
Yeah. That's okay, May. I always am. I'm always behind because I'm on my iPad. Yeah. Look at everybody's going, oh, delish. Mm.
So,
Okay, guys. So,
what
did
do
you
you
have
guys
a
think?
good time? One in the chat if you had a good time. Two in the chat if it's no big deal. It's just a show. If you can eat a burger after that, all the power.
I
Yeah.
just took 2
Hell
bites,
yeah,
yo.
girlfriend.
I just took that bite and that
Looks
bite. I'm
good.
not Jeffrey Zakarian using freaking chopsticks to eat a freaking hamburger. Calling
One.
you out,
Eh,
Jeffrey Zakarian. Who eats a hamburger with chopsticks, buddy?
he does.
And I'm going to
Look at,
share
okay.
this. I'm sharing this with Tommy Gums. I'm sharing this with Troy Johnson. I'm sharing this with Brian Malarkey. I'm sharing this with all of you guys. I'm calling you out, Jeffrey Zakarian. Let me know why we eat. Here, let's do a little Jeffrey Zakarian in the chat, everybody. Let's try cinnamon roll a la chopsticks for Jeffrey Zakarian.
Oh my God.
I'm calling you out,
I'm the
buddy.
kind, I'm the one that has to have the rubber bands on the end, and then do chopsticks that way because I can't do them. I'm pretty
We have
uncoordinated.
them. My husband, my kids, we still have them. I mean, I just grew up. And I don't even do it
Mhm.
right. Like I am a hapsa. I
Mhm.
am a bad
Okay.
girl when it comes to how I use chopsticks.
Mm.
Ready?
Well, it's funny because I used to be a flight attendant, and I used to fly to Japan a lot, like 2 or 3 times a month. And
come on
there
over.
was this.
Hey, everybody, guess what? You gotta let me in. Elizabeth Morgan from the chat has showed up. Delayed. Elizabeth Morgan. I should probably turn mine off so it doesn't. Yeah, you turn it off.
There we go. Hi,
Let's
Elizabeth.
say hi for a second so I can say hi to my son.
Hi, Liz.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. I like your green hair. That's my favorite color.
Thank you. My daughter is obsessed with green. And so,
is she?
How do you get this thing to stand up, Alice? Okay, so I let her pick this one because it was blue. And then she goes, you should do green. And I'm like, fine. So I did green for her.
Okay. That's really cool. I like it. Very fun.
My child.
Alison.
Or is it my little child? Where's my phone? Your phone is right here. Oh, okay. So that's my best friend. Our kids are also best friends.
That's wonderful. Hey, Liz, welcome to Wyoming.
Liz, welcome to Wyoming. Oh, I saw the snow. I was like, oh, I miss snow. Hey, you want a Jeffrey Zakarian bite? Sure. She's getting a Jeffrey Zakarian bite, guys. Lily, is it you or is it your sister? All right, tell them if it's real or if it's fake, if it's fluffy, if it's good. What?
Yeah, we need to hear.
Oh, cut. I said
F.
I said F. Cut. Sorry, cut. I was in the Navy. My Navy. Mouth is sorry. Sailor brain. Sailor brain. Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, sailor brain. We're really sorry.
So they are really good. They're pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, they're open. Open it and eat it. Oh, she's gonna try. Oh, and now she's gonna try Ezra's ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
That I was like very fascinated by that. Tell me if I was not right when I described it the way I did. It's like whipped cream developing in your mouth with like the soggy thing being hard, right? Mm-hmm. It's like a crunchy, almost like an Oreo cookie with whipped cream on it, but better.
Okay. Elizabeth, on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the best, what would you rate it?
The baby likes it. Oh, she having a baby. We having a baby.
Oh,
poking it with the chopsticks.
Oh,
We having a baby. We having a family baby. I mean, it's not my baby,
I
but
love it.
family baby.
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, you know what, you guys? On that note, we're running a really long, so I have to be respectful to people's time.
Say bye, everybody. Bat wings, and had a great time.
Thank you so much, Alison, and we will be having you back.
Yep, we'll do savory next time. I'll think of something. Okay.
Okay, that sounds great. Hey, thanks for teaching us everything and all the laughs. Had a good time.
Thanks for having us, or me and
you bet.
Liz showing up, and I hope everybody enjoyed everything. And I love y'all, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Hey, and we'll see you next time. Oh, we'll see you tonight probably.
Oh, well, you'll see me tonight, but not everybody. But yeah. Savory.
Okay. Bat wings to everybody.
Kind of savory.
Thank you.
Like steak kind of savory. Or with like seafood.
And we will see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.